Hey Fred, say a few things so I can do a mic check.
Oh god.
What's up? I'm having a good day today. I wish I had the day off tomorrow.
Same girl, same.
Fuck, I hate work and life. Shit sucks. That's me right now. Do we not know where Darian is?
I never saw an answer, no.
You want me to call him?
If you want to, sure.
Sure. Unless Chrissy wants to. Call Darian. Oh my god. Well, just ask him what he's doing. Ask him if he's going to be on commentary tonight.
He just DM'd me on Discord and said he's not available.
Oh, what a punk bitch. Alright, you can hang up with me.
What's up, Bane? Say a word so we can do a mic check. Bane, if you talking, we can't hear you.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Darian is confirmed a bitch. So we already knew that.
Doing a mic check. If anybody's in our stream lobby listening in, let me know if you could hear the game audio and my microphone. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you.
Hey, Brian.
I think I heard you, Demarius.
Oh, that's good.
May have to turn you up 10,000%.
Ah, yes. Jab into Dragon Rush. It's unstoppable. Oh my god. No. What? Dragon Rush sucks. deflect into Dodon Ray. Yes.
We are testing mics. Anybody in the stream chat, confirm you can hear me, please. Anybody in the stream chat.
Oh my god. Mother of Pearl.
So Brian, what I want to ask you is, how is my match gonna be on stream? Because if not, I actually gotta take the garbage out real quick. I got out of work time.
You got 6 minutes. By the way, thank you for showing up.
Alright, I'll be right back, gents.
See ya. Yo, should I ask a wild to play Mentate?
If he wants, him, K-Money, anybody. Although I think Alex is at his girlfriend's.
We love that.
So, yeah, anybody who wants to play Mentate is more than welcome.
Even Darian.
Especially Darian. We can see if Guzman wants it.
Fuck! Aha, take that, Alex.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, shit.
It's a wild.
Yeah, I knew that shit was coming.
What about the assist?
I don't give a shit about these. I think I give a rat's ass. Hell.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yo, Hitman snuck into the bracket last second. Got a pretty stacked tournament here.
Oh, damn! This shit does a lot of damage.
Oh shit, wrong.
Oh, I 2H that shit. See that counter hit? That was 2H.
I sure did.
That's okay. I'm good.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Now you're alive. Oh, you're dead! Yes! Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before we start.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Hold that shit. I can't though. Alright, I'll
does
be
this
right back.
mean I'm turning off my PlayStation?
Well, I mean, depends on when we start. I'll be right back.
You got 2 minutes. It's probably enough time for you to play a whole game of Among Us before you play your Street Fighter game.
That is just not true. The whole game of Among Us takes a solid 20 minutes. Maybe 15.
Oh. All right, run back, Alex.
Hey guys.
What's up? Whoa,
Not
what are
much.
you doing in here? You can't be in the commentary booth.
Are we live yet? No?
We're going live in a moment.
Okay, I'll get off then when you go live.
Thanks for joining. If you want to stay in here, you can.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I was like, you know what? Let me go hang out with my American FGC family today because I haven't talked to you guys in a while.
Hey, that's the same acronym as Anime FGC.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Yo, what do you think about the new Grand Blue patch?
I mean, I was gonna go download it on my PS4 today, and then like I didn't bother. Almost.
All right, guys, we're going
Bye-bye.
live.
Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's Arxis. They still seem like they're very sus about their patches,
Yeah.
but everybody just got nerfed from what it looks like, except for like Fairy, because Fairy still has the same bullshit she had before, for the most case at least. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Grand Blue. Fuck. Oh man. I think since Jita came out, that was probably like the last person I dabbled with for a bit. I didn't even bother with stories. I looked at him for a bit. I thought he would be cool, and then after trying him for a bit, I was like, this character is just gonna get outranged by so many of the cast. I just didn't feel like he had enough good tools to like really get in.
All right, folks. Thank you for
let's get it
joining
poppin'.
us this week on another Wednesday workout for Buffalo Fighting Game Community's Street Fighter V online tournament. I am joined by a cornucopia of commentary that showed up at the last second. I got a Weil with me, Mufasa all the way up from Ontario, No One Man, and Unbuff Bane. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm not actually commentating. I was here for the party.
Oh, all right.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
leaving in a
Yes,
little bit.
no, you're not leaving.
What? No, I'm not.
You're playing the team.
Oh no, I didn't sign up for this.
I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna probably get washed though, 'cause I haven't played this in a while.
Okay, we call it practice. Sorry.
Too busy running tournaments instead of playing them.
Right.
So we got our stream order up in Discord, and by the way, we're still missing 2 players. So Hitman, if you're out there, and who else did not sign in? Rabbit showed up already. We got Shadow Payaso. Yeah, he was the first one second. All right, so we're just missing Hitman now. So Hitman, if you're listening, go ahead and check in on Discord, please, or let us know where you're at. And the stream order we're going to start, just in case Hitman's late, is Unbuff Bane versus 13,000 views. So I'll be sending out the invites to you guys momentarily. And then we will have Omni Rabbit versus Just Vine, Chris D versus Mufasa, and then Dora Pippa versus Hitman. KO and Shadow Yomi, you guys have the first round off stream, so you could go ahead and arrange your match however you want to right now. And then for those of you just joining the stream, our losers matches for the first 3 rounds are held off stream, so the minute you're sunk down into the losers bracket, and as long as I say so, you can go ahead and play your matches. So. A lot of action though, a lot of good players in the bracket.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's get it started. All right, we're done with this now. What's up, everybody? I'm No One Man. I'm happy to be here. What's going on, y'all?
How's everybody's day going?
We got the Unbuff Bane. What's good, Unbuff Bane? How is taking out the trash?
You know what? It was nice to get some fresh air. You know, it was nice outside. Soak in the last little bit of mid 60-degree weather before fall smacks us in the face.
Bro, I hate this weather right now. I wish it was warmer. I don't like cold weather
Dan,
at
is
all.
it Lord Unbuff all one word?
Yeah.
I'm ready to see you take out the trash on the internet right now, though. Yeah. Shoutouts to a while who is on hidden cursor right now.
I'm not here. I don't want to talk.
He's not actually here.
Well, you're always welcome to talk, man. What's up? You want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk to Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, before I say Fred, what did you do? What happened, Fred?
Well, he doesn't want to talk about it, and I'm not going to expose him.
Oh man, it's bad.
Don't worry about it.
I got Happy Birthday versus a Spark TN.
Yeah.
I have been
Mario
playing a lot of Dragon Ball lately, but goddamn.
I definitely have.
Fred, bullying is very frowned upon. Just want to tell you that before we continue.
Hey man, I opted to say nothing, so. Anyways, we can play another time, Alex, because I definitely have to go to sleep after this.
Alright, no worries.
Yeah. Alright, so we're still got some people checking in right now, right?
No, we're good. I'm dealing with Hitman. He's messaging me on Facebook. So we got our first match ready to go underway. Unbuffed Bane versus 13,000 Bees.
13,000 Bees. What a sick ass name.
We saw him play a few weeks ago. He played off stream and lost last week, so we didn't get to see him last week. But we saw him a few weeks before, and he's like the only. What is that character's name? The girl with the flame kicks?
Lucia.
Yeah, he's the only Lucia player that we've had in these tournaments.
Yeah, he's pretty good too. He knows exactly what he's doing for sure. And there she is. Hey, nice color. So Unpuffed Bane is gonna dip out for this commentary, I think, right? Yeah, he's gone. So you're rocking it with me, Knowing Man, with the solo commentary action.
I'm kind of here.
We got half here, Cha-Cha, and we got two people who aren't here.
Round one.
And no Unbuffed Bane. So let's do it. So we
Where
got
to go, but up from here.
for sure. So we got Bison action with the fast forward. Nice match so far. Okay, here we go. So 13,000 Bees, completely outraged by this character Bison. He's gonna need to have a good fireball game and get all of his hit confirms and any whip punishes he can get with that stand pierce. Ooh, nice anti-air. Alright, there's the 50-50. Oh my! Nice command grab with the V-trace right there. Just 2 buttons. A. Oh no, reset! I think he might have been able to kill there, but there's the bust out from 13,000 Bees. Ooh, no hell attack. Another bust out. Spending 2 bars for just a little bit of damage here. He's believing in the comeback, I'd say. Doesn't want to invest in his future. Okay. Communicate. Oh! No anti-air. It wasn't able to. Was it appropriate? Oh, he just runs into the fireball. Yeah, that EX Cyclical Blast is extremely slow and extremely active. You have to respect it. It's you can actually get disjointed hitbox if you're too close up to. Okay, nice hit confirms here. Yeah, you get the run into the kick out follow up.
Bane's back on Bison this week, by the way.
Was he ever not on him?
Oh yeah.
I didn't watch last week, so I can't comment, but I think he's just been playing Bison like exclusively nowadays, huh?
No, he went back to Deep, and I think he was messing with another character last week too.
Sigh. Oh, that's okay. He's putting in the work here. We got the mix going on. Oh, there goes the purple stuff. So no longer in captivity. Is 13,000 Bees. Okay. Oh, get the full combo. Actually, no. That's all you get from that follow-up, the Cycle Crusher there. I like it though. Even though he puts himself in the corner, that's a lot of damage. Oh, wow, the footsies button.
Yeah, I don't know if 13,000 Bees was shimmying there, or if he was just trying to bait out a button, but either way it didn't work.
Okay, I'm here.
Hey, so I think he was just going for like a crush type scenario. Like, I'm just gonna hit a button, and I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be a lower priority. Your button's gonna be a lower priority than your button. Alright, so here we go. absorbs the fireball. This is a pretty big advantage here for unbuff Bane. Yep, he burns it. Mounting life lead. Oh, the jump in, stand, light kick, anti-air. Okay. Big walk speed from Lucia. She's able to just walk in the park there. That's gonna be pretty good too. That the wheel kick.
Damaris is trying to. He's waiting for his opportunity to reflect the fireball and still missing.
It's not. It's no. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage.
Didn't cost him anything.
Yeah, I was about to say it's really not a big deal. It's completely low risk. Lucia's not really going to threaten or set up a game here if he misses one fireball recovery. I love that slide. It's always going to catch people. Down forward heavy punch, plus frames, tick throw. Ooh, wake up with nothing. Wake up weirdness. Oh, hell attack. Wow, one. Ooh, everybody's pressing. Oh, good defense here from Unbuff Bane. She blocks it out. Oh, there it is, 50-50 again. So 13,000 Bs just opts to block there, block it out. Nice defense there. Has V reversal every other time except for that one. Oh man, he's getting hit so randomly. Oh wow, was a hit confirmed? Question mark? I like it, I like it, I like it. So yeah, good stuff for Unbuff Bane, he takes it. I think that was
That was 2, right?
Yep. That was pretty rough stuff for
all right.
13,000 Bs.
From what,
man,
from what
gotta
I've
let a
heard,
man warm up, man. You don't gotta.
From what I've heard, that matchup is real bad for Lucia.
Yeah, her short limbs are very short, and
It's
just kept getting nickel and dime there, and couldn't really get any like a set play or Oki going on there. So yeah, gotta play a little bit more patient, I think. But good stuff to him, anyways. He did his thing, and he's still in losers bracket.
All right, next up we got Omni Rabbit and Just Fine, so I'm inviting them now.
Just Fine's a new guy, right? I haven't seen that name before. I'm not tripping.
He has been around our scene. I remember the name. I don't know if he's from Canada or upstate, but I've definitely seen him at our tournaments or maybe at our locals a long time ago, but the name is familiar.
Yeah, I hope interested in this one because Omni Rabbit's that I call him Nutty, but he's that lore player. He's good. I like it.
Just Vine sounds like Red Vine, and I don't like Red Vines.
So is he your nemesis in this one?
Yeah, so I'm rooting against him.
What's wrong with the red vine?
They're awful, bro.
They're awful. That's fucking.
What even are red vines?
They're like licorice. They're not like licorice. They are licorice.
You can see.
Tell Helen I said hi.
Hi, Fred.
Hi.
Helen.
Hi.
We got the family commentary going on now. Everybody's joining in.
Is Helen in Buffalo or is Alex in New York?
I'm in Buffalo.
Nice.
Happy you're back.
I would get Chrissy to help me commentate, but she's doing schoolwork, so I don't want to bug her.
She's getting that done.
She does. She keeps procrastinating.
Oh, just like me.
Yeah. Just like me too, but my work's a little different, I guess. Anywho, so Omni Rabbit with the Laura, I guess, and then Red Vine with the Blue Mika.
Don't
Man,
call him Red
Vines
Vine.
are-
You don't know if he doesn't like Red Vine.
I hope he doesn't like Red Vines,
Why would you insult him?
because I don't like them either. And I don't like him either.
Fred.
This is very biased commentary already.
This is,
Yeah.
this is the volatility I missed every week.
Damn.
Toxic Tuesday was yesterday, bro.
Damn. That makes me really sad when people mention the word toxic around me. I'm just trying to have some fun. If I'm really that toxic, I'll just fly myself to a different planet.
No, we
Dr.
love-
Manhattan style? Just
Yes. Take my toxicity with me. Anywho.
all right, so he is a Mika player. Interesting.
Yep.
This guy seeming, I want to say he was in our scene. I don't know if it was just bigger tournaments or not, but I remember the name. Does anybody else remember the name?
I do not recall.
I think he was here last week or last time. This is a CPT legal stage, by the way, not the one we were playing on before.
I'm a rule breaker. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's such a whack ass rule.
We can abandon that rule as long as it's not Sky's Bonner or something.
Yeah. Shit like banning training stage is like the equivalent of saying no throw. Like it's so stupid. It's like you put it in the game. What the hell's wrong with you?
Starry combo confirmed.
Oh, that's the Brian Stone. The dash, double, triple dash command grab.
This guy must have been one of my students in the past.
That's how you remember it.
Students, huh? In Buffalo, we sure do love our students.
Sure do. Oh, big drop, just like Brian Stone. Oh, I love
That was
it.
definitely a no. That was definitely a no.
But yeah, interesting to note they're both playing V skill 2. No idea what Mika does, but there it is from.
It's simply like up in the hair.
Oh no, that was V trigger 2. I forgot. Sorry, that's the V trigger 2 from Laura, and then the V skill 2 from Just Vine's Armika. We saw them both happen right there. Ooh, nice counter confirmed. There it is again. See,
With that pressure.
yeah, that would have been the time to use the V trigger 2. Oh, big! Wow, we are scared. Omni Rabbit too scared from the far away command grab. Is it a 0 after activation? Do we know? I don't think so, right? You don't know. Because I was gonna say, if it's a 0 frame command grab, then you're already grabbed at that rate, so you might as well just do that standing punish.
That's gonna kill that. Actually, I want to say it is. I want to say it's just like Banky.
I want to say it's not, but I could totally be wrong.
You know what? I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, fact check.
I need confidence.
Ooh, I like the parry. That was like a lot of hit stun, or hit stop, I guess. All right, waking up buttons. Ooh, taking that stun when he gets it. The rabbit with the fat combo. A ginormous life lead here.
So
EX electricity goes away. Oh,
it has 3 friends to start with.
V reversal, V reversal. So what? Wait, what did you say? How much does it start up in?
3 friends.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a pretty back and forth match.
Yeah. It's weird. You rarely see this matchup. I actually wouldn't know what to expect here.
I mean, you used to
but
see this matchup all the damn time in the first 2 seasons. But
I was a Street Fighter baby during those times.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, from what I can already tell, it's going to come down to who drops their combos more. And it looks to me like Omni Rapid's hitting those combos when it counts.
Yeah.
Just fine. I'm not sure if he has those combos 100%. He definitely has those tick throw setups, but he's going to have to do as much damage as Omni Rapid does.
We could have a field situation where this needs a game of turns and all.
Yeah, maybe, but I hope
Showing
not.
it, showing it right now. Oh man, that's gonna get mad damage.
I just want to see it turned on for the rip.
Right.
Oh, here we go. That's super punishable. Actually, moderately punishable. Jump back jab. Oh, here we go. This is going to be Omni Rapid's turn now. And the counter hits. Wake up counter hit. I would have went for it again. V-trigger activation. Another instance where he could have used the V-trigger he picked for that scenario. Big punish available? Nope.
He gets those jump kicks. I really want to know. I'm interested.
Which jump kicks from Laura?
I mean, just fine, because he'll dash up and then he'll like give a jump kick, and I think it's command grab. I'm not 100% sure.
I just fixed, for everybody watching, I just fixed our Matcherino link, so make sure you check that out this week. New sponsor requests, a lot more money to be added to the bot.
Yeah, baby. Definitely want to check out that Matcherino.
Support the peak.
See, like this right here, all Omni Rabbit needs to do is chuck Plasma and react to whatever Just Fine does. Nobody's punishing anything, but that's okay. We're all learning here. Everyone's a learner.
Yeah, I think these guys both believe in their mixes more than their legit confirmed.
Well, I don't know about that, man. Omni Rabbit seemed to have figured it out. Look at this. He doesn't have to approach or anything like that. And then just one backdash to get away, reset the neutral, and it's his turn again.
Wait, these guys have the same clan.
Hey, so they do.
Oh, that's unfortunate because it was a seeding based matchup. That's
Maybe they don't know each other. They kind of look like they're learning how to play each other. So I could believe that they haven't played each other. Okay. So Omni Rabbit with the life lead, always important. So this is where Just Fine can take it though.
Yeah, putting Mika in the corner. I sense an EX elbow coming. He is not gonna get the chance. Oh man.
He's dead.
Gone. Oh. Just Fine waits till the second game, turns it on, man.
Yeah, I don't know. So right now, all I've seen are dropped combos from Just Fine, so I would be holding the north direction on my stick, as Yipes would say. I'd be holding up and getting out of all those command grabs. I want to see Just Fine mix it up here. Let's see some more.
Lady Mika can definitely tear it up.
Let's see some combos. Let's see some.
You hold up, man. You could get launched for 30% life.
I'd take it. Look at that backdash. Where's Lady Mika? I thought you said Lady Mika, man. What happened? Oh, big
Punish.
drop. Oh no. Yeah, we need those. That's another punish.
Yeah, dude, this
Another
dude
combo
definitely reminds me of my Mika.
Maybe it is you. That's how you know, because it's you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not in the BFTC. Get
Definitely.
trolled.
Alright. So, Redvine, or excuse me, Redvine. Just Fine. So he's got the mix right here. Let's see if he can take this Gray Life. Just goes for forward knee punch. Ooh, look at all this Gray Life here on Omni Rabbit.
One hit. Oh.
Yeah, all Just Fine needs to do is get one EX command grab, one anything. There it is! EX command grab. This is that
That hurt. Oh my.
Yep, just as
We are
that
about
goal.
even in life now. Both almost have V trigger.
So we've seen that Omni Rabbit can react to these. Ooh, there it is. To that crouching immediate heavy punch and to the drop kicks. Nice stuff. Just strings it out.
I know Just Fine isn't anti-airing either. So if you were to keep holding north on the stick, as you said, it would definitely take dividends.
Here we go. This is his wheelhouse though. Just Fine. Getting in there. Putting out that mix. Oh no, his head. We're both jumping back. Oh, big combo here. In the corner.
There's a combo.
Yep, so this is where Just Fine won last time. In the corner.
Exactly where Mika wants to push.
Yeah, no combos needed. You just need to get him in the corner and then do a mix up. Okay, V-trigger activated on the other side. Okay, another activation. And it's gone. Ooh, and that's it.
That's not
Oh
gonna
no! I thought that was a kill.
kill.
The run up and fan grab.
This is where it all falls apart. Oh man, guess for game now.
Oh, we messed it up. Ooh, nice.
So close.
Low tack. Oh, there it is.
There it is again.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a combo.
What is that throw? Is that part of her second V?
Yeah,
skill?
she's got a spot dodge which she can cancel into the grab.
Interesting.
And then it leaves you vulnerable for a combo such as that.
So that was a tight one.
And but everybody likes her V trigger one better just because it allows so much more damage and mix.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there's too much value in that V trigger 2, but definitely this Mika matchup where
That's
somebody
the top
just wants
one,
to, somebody just wants to drop kick or V reversal or stuff like that. You could definitely get some fat punishes with it if you're gonna play defensive, such as our.
And
Victor
Omni
there,
and
yeah.
Just Fine, if you guys know each other, I apologize. I didn't know you guys were on the same team or whatnot.
That was not an intentional team kill.
You're just Fine was just one of the lowest seeds because he's new to the tournament, so we just ended up getting paired against Omni by chance.
Yeah, Just Fine. He almost had it there. If he could clean it up just a little bit more, he could have very easily taken that. Like all the opportunities that he got with just a little bit more conversion, he was already in there. So getting just a little bit more damage off his touches would have secured him the victory. Something to definitely watch and study and work on the confirms based on what you just saw.
And there's always room for improvement. And Mika, at least to me, Mika still scares me like a lot.
Yeah, that's something to me that I could like go into training mode and just think with the video in front of me and just say, okay, so this is how I got a hit. I got jump, light kick, stand jab. How can I secure more damage off of this? You know, and just think to yourself, what can you do? And then, go into training mode, which is right in front of you too, and watch it.
It's a lot of stuff. Like I said, I noticed that, like, they both got like a vast number of counter hits. And it's just like hitting the practice mode for a little bit. And it's working on confirms goes a way. So just stuff like that. Like, that's how I live it up. Like, I literally, like, I watch somebody that's better than me. Like Hitman, for instance. I actually I don't know if this is a product placement or not, but Hitman
Product placement.
has a YouTube
Yeah, I'm drinking
channel.
a nice Dr. Pepper right now.
Hitman has a YouTube channel, and Hitman is a vastly better Bison than I am. Especially when using V-Trigger 1, which is something that I want to start using. So if I want to learn something, I'll plot myself right in trainer mode and just watch. Like, oh, you did this is the counter confirm. And like, literally, I'll practice that for like 30 minutes till I have it down. And it's okay, we added that to the toolbook.
Yeah, I feel that, but definitely there's nothing better than watching your own footage. You know, like he could say to himself, oh yeah, Hitman's doing so-and-so, whatever, right?
This feels like we're at like one of our bigger tournaments, like a TFGT or something, because we got Christy from Central New York versus a Toronto player.
And we got Mufasa.
I don't know. It's Mufausa. I don't know if he pronounces it Mufausa.
It's Mufasa. Pronounce it just like the Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kept on spelling it wrong when I was typing it in. I was like, is it Mufasa or Mufausa? But yeah, we got two guys who would normally be in our scene only on big occasions. So, kind of looking forward to it.
It's one of the one things that online is rough.
Yep, online. We love it, right? Ooh, this Gil costume is sick.
I didn't know Chris D had an Akuma. This would be interesting.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, I guess he doesn't have to worry about what happened last week. And by the way, that replay got a ton of views.
Because that replay was amazing. Can't even lie, that replay was amazing.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Long loading time, probably. And then they're probably gonna jump cut towards the middle of the round.
Jump cut.
Reloading.
Okay, there we go.
We're gonna match forward. It's gonna be 50 minutes.
Round one.
And 50 seconds into the match now already.
Shouts to Incendium Gaming and all the boys, Drew Face and all them over there. Damn, they see a combo?
You guys were supposed to give instant replays.
No, I don't know if you guys actually saw that. I wasn't joking. There was like a huge ass chunk of damage that came off of Christie's side.
Nice. Just typical trigger activation and DP.
Yeah.
Round two.
There's some huge ass damage. So yeah, I actually like Gil a lot. Oh, nice parry. This character can definitely delete Akuma in one touch, as we saw in that replay.
Combos last long enough for I can sandwich and come back and still combo.
They're sick though. Remember when that forward heavy punch was plus? Ooh, on fire. Yeah. Another one. Yeah, I like it. Mix it up between the jab last time and the throw this time. Tried the anti-air but didn't counter it. No combo from Christie, showing us that he is indeed an Akuma main. EX Fireball, regular Fireball. Mufasa confused on which Fireball is going to come out. Jump. No DP. We're all just jumping. Okay, activation in the mix. No shimmy. Ooh, try to double dash with that plus frames. Ouch. Okay, another ice ball. Another ice ball. Ooh, yeah. Ow.
Did it.
Refuse to take the mix.
That was incredibly rare, because if that would have been blocked, that could have been death.
Akuma win.
That's true. He could have blocked it, but as in Christie could have blocked that mix. He kind of just bet his entire life. But hey, man, it worked. He was willing to just win the game, right?
Yeah, he knew.
Fight.
The bravery in the face of such danger.
He'll walk up there, never compromise.
Nice anti-air, I like it. Alright, so Gil kind of has to rely on this fireball game in order to get anything meaningful going. He might not be able to out fireball Christie. Oh, he did. He might not be able to out fireball him just because you have the red fireball available as Akuma, but you want to just see if you can out fireball and then get one big hit. Kind of like this character plays similar to Urian, how you want to get in once and then fish for that back counter hit and delete their life with a touch.
Exactly. I mean, if Mufasa has any aces up this season, that would be perfect time to help him out.
Much harder for Gil though, because he doesn't have something like an EX Chariot Tackle or the Big Trigger 2 Fireball, which is much girthier than any of Gil's fireballs. Ooh, got the V skill. Cryokinesis. Oh, nice kick confirm. So this is okay.
Make that happen. Oh, this is the activation. No, just want to get damage in the corner.
Yeah, he didn't want to get DP'd by Christie. Okay. Another activation. Nice defense here from Mufasa. Oh, this should be perfect.
Combo. Yep. And it would have kept going too. Look at that retribution.
Yeah, there was more where that came from, for sure.
Final round.
That can of it back was open. Ooh.
That beat out knee drop.
Yeah, so what you want to do when you're playing this blocking V skill 2 from Gil as well is you want to bait out this fireball game from Christie so that you can gain your V trigger gauge. That makes your low forward confirms way scarier when you can convert it to 50% blade.
Ouch.
Oh, jab. Abare, but no confirm. Oh, he
Got
blocked.
hit by that.
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
It like he just like I think that hit the crouch.
Oh, like overhead?
Yeah.
Got it. So yeah, he has a V-trigger available, so that's why he's not really parrying too much. He kind of just wants to get a touch. Any low forward. There it is! Yep, I was about to mention how his toes weren't being taken care of. But damn, this shit is doing a lot of damage in the mix.
The XP for
Ooh, that stand light kick is so good. But sweep activation. Ah! Okay, so this is an area where Gil can really excel. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Nice. Fucking picking game too.
I was gonna say, like, so one random touch, Gil is very good at getting. It's just that he doesn't convert off of anything too meaningful unless he's already gotten the prior hit. But something like that, you just block the fireball and then curtains. The curtain falls. So they say.
So is
right?
Christie developing a weakness for Gil comeback?
Round one.
Man, Brian, that was one game.
I just like the way Chris posts on social media, like he doubts himself too much, man. You just gotta believe in the heart of the nerd.
Absolutely. Especially when like you're a good player.
So that was a really far away anti-air. I'd like to see Mufasa do some far away jump ins, but with no buttons next time. Okay, Mufasa, pyrokinesis.
Forward in the X fireball with the trigger activation.
Nice mix up with the. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so some anti-airs here from Christie. Jump in, I like it. Uh-oh, this could kill, this could kill. Oh, actually, this is going to scale a lot. He doesn't have super available yet.
Not all is not lost though.
Yeah, he's still got the neutral advantage with that, the V-trigger like that. He's almost got super available. Holy shit. That was pretty good. Oh!
Yeah,
That kind of sucked, but it's okay.
still got me.
Ooh!
Good anti-air.
I love that shit. No conversion though.
They can hit though. Some of them were able to convert anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't buffering anything though. Oh, nice anti-air. I like it. Oh, tried to get parry there. Could have died for that shit. Nice. Parry's so risky when it comes to something like that.
Oh,
See, look at all this life he lost. 1 mistimed parry. Actually, this is like a result of 2 mistimed parries.
Yep. He's still alive though. Like I said, all is not lost yet. He'll walk under.
Oh, 2 opportunities for Mufasa here. Not quite taking advantage of this. This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
Hurt falls. Ooh. Oh, mix? Mix? Oh, nice. That was not a good trade for Mufasa. He did not want that trade. Oh, he's so brave. Last time Christy DP'd in that scenario. Oh. Oh! Bad trade. Bad trade. Mix? Damn! And
Wow,
there it
dude,
is.
that DP was fun as fuck.
Oh man.
Now that was a thing.
I would be sick. Let me walk out.
Christy believes in the heart of the card. Did it. He's the Yu-Gi-Oh champion.
Good stuff to both of them, especially Chris D for taking that.
Pulling out the Akuma.
It's go time.
All right, now we got another guild. We got Doro Pippa versus Hitman. This is gonna be another hype match.
Can we just skip?
And don't forget, guys, please check out the Matcherino link. It puts free money in the pockets of these players for top 3ing. All you got to do is do the surveys, follow some things, retweet some things, and it just puts $3 in everybody's pockets for the tournament.
Can we committee to skip or no?
No. I'm not going to do my boy Hitman like that.
Yeah. Shout out to the Hitman for joining. I think I talked to him about it a few weeks ago too, and he told me he was joining. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, I love the guild, man. I see you.
My guild, dude. Listen,
I like it.
I probably should have played after that first game. I wasn't confident enough in playing him, and I was actually going to switch to Urian for a moment, but I was just like, nah, let's just rock it through. At least I know I can do it. But I think what messed me up there was when he had V-Trigger and he did the air fireball. I wanted to convert off of the ice ball because I knew he was gonna try and do something. But because the Akuma's air fire or the Bilkin is really slow, I couldn't get through from that.
I liked it though. I think that there was a couple of drops, but it just came down to a couple guesses for both of you at the end there. So no shame in that.
You definitely.
I mean, I had tournament nerves too. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah.
It still happens to me sometimes.
Hey man, if it makes you feel any better, you're gonna see another guild right here, and you can feel more good about yourself after
Honestly,
that.
this is actually so. Like, long story short, Dora Pipa is actually I'm the reason why he actually switched from Urian to guild. So the last Buffalo major that you guys had,
I remember this.
I remember like he actually waited out until we were done the tournament, and I literally spent like 30 minutes going over like resets and shit that you could do with Go, and like that literally like changed his mind.
Okay, so my advice to you,
airs and everything, bro.
My advice to you would be to just turn off the stream now, because you're not gonna see any.
You're not gonna see any of the things you saw in this. But you did take the time. I remember you taking the time to teach him.
I was like, let me help my brother out here.
I don't even think he uses the V trigger that you use when you showed him anymore either. I think he flips. He flips between V trigger 1 and 2.
True.
But yeah, so we got Dora Pipa coming up here versus Hitman. We're gonna see some bites in action.
Gonna be so disappointed. I'm like, dude,
I'm excited to see it, but I'm also ready for disappointment.
It's okay. Let's err on the side of non-disappointment. Let's hopefully we see a real good match here. I definitely want to see some.
This is gonna be a good match.
Some good guild play is super sick. Like good guild tournament matches are super dope.
I mean, not to like we get a plethora of those from Dora Pippa. If we're gonna be honest, rival or not, we get a plethora of good matches from him. So. And Hitman's a beast too.
Yeah, he's been leveling up too, because even at Digital Havoc as well too that we run on Thursdays, like he used to go like 1 and 2 before, and now he's getting like 2 and 2, 3 and 2 now. Like he's coming up.
He's putting in that grind, and I respect at least that about him, even if he's
listen, yo, if he's one of the first few people to get a game off Flux, that should
Wow.
He got me. Oh yeah, that speaks volume.
That's a lot. That's
volume. You got a game. Look at him right now. What a monster.
Hey, nice damage. So that's counter hit, so pretty safe there on the knee drops.
One is gonna
Oh my
hurt.
gosh. Stop pushing buttons, brother. What?
Yeah, sometimes it be like that.
I didn't do that.
Mufasa, I take it you saw. I take it you saw Dora Pippa's highlight from last week, right?
I did. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice.
Okay, so Dora Pippa taking that first game there. A lot of damage on that one combo. Let's see if Hitman can slow it down. I think that's what's Bison's gonna want to do in this matchup. Just slow it down, play at his own pace, no unforced errors, and Gil really has to approach you. Ooh, yeah, just like that. No unforced errors. You can just let Bison do the mix on his own. Yep, nice stuff. Dash up, toes, unguarded.
Final round.
So, Dora Pippa has the option to throw those ice balls or those fireballs, but Bison has the option to absorb them as well.
There goes another 30% life on a missed parry.
Yep.
Gil player.
Forces Gil to play this like close-up game, which he does not win versus Bison. Nobody does. And yeah, we're gonna see a lot of those missed parries. You're gonna lose a lot of life, especially versus Bison. Okay, nice block strings. Blocking it out is Dora Pippa.
We'll run him into the ball.
Yeah, I like the two-piece from Hitman too. Just optimizing all the damage. Ooh, big combo from the down forward heavy and the head stomp to head stomp. See, that's one thing that I see Dora Pippa do that no other guild player does. It just bust out with those EXP drops. Do not recommend.
Yeah, because he's still minus. It doesn't matter like where exactly you hit your opponent on block. Like he's still minus off of it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not
half the time when he
terrible.
does it, he lands on the other side and it whiffs completely, and he's just like,
Oh yeah,
pushing.
he's open for punching. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, something that you can't do that Urian can do, which he's very used to doing that as
We're
well.
not going for a Urian switch, are we?
I want to say we've returned to the main menu. We might see a
It's a
change.
possibility.
I don't know. I don't really like the Urian pick versus Bison either. I just feel like with the parry that he has, he really just forces you to play his own game, and Urian and Gil don't get very much off of footsies versus Bison.
I mean, at least if he picked Urian, I'd hope that he'd be smart to like V-Skill 2 for the enhanced fireball or something like that. But we never know with Dora Pippa. He might just change his costume.
Ah, yes, he is a fan of doing that. I definitely know that. Let's see. Any guesses?
I want to say Urian.
There it is.
And he did not change. You can't. This is gonna, like, I like this might be bad.
Going with the V skill 1 and the V trigger 2.
I like
Arguably the worst combination.
Worst combination.
Arguably the worst combination. I don't know how much advantage that's going to give him, but hey, it's working out here. Half life lead, big punish from Hitman. You're going to see a lot of punishing and optimization going on from Hitman for sure. That's what he has. The stun gauge though, blocking it out. Nice parry with the V skill 2, right? No, the V skill 1.
Close to death though.
I like that a lot, but yeah.
Wow, nice air fire, bro.
Bro, I was typing to somebody and I look around and like, what the hell happened?
Got hit by
That is the one thing that Urian's better at than Gil is just like little chunks of damage that just consistently come off your bar.
Yeah. Well, the problem too is like, Gil's very meter dependent.
Okay, here we go.
Nice. Oh.
Let it be known, Bison does have a fireball.
Here? Oh, not quite.
Fireball.
Surprised he's not using V skill 1 or 2. I mean.
Bro.
Oh, we already made that joke, don't worry.
That's a drop combo.
He could have actually comboed that. He had enough range to do medium kick.
Yeah.
That should have been it.
All of that got eaten, and he took the.
What the hell?
What? How much armor did he have?
Yo, Dora, like, I admire that about Dora Pippa. He was playing with 1% life like he had 100%
Oh, you
life.
know
Did not
why?
care, bro.
No. Okay, you know what? damn, and we're here dissing him for using B skill 1. That's exactly
Right.
why.
I'm trying to think like EX Devil's Reverse does like 3 hits plus the EX Fireball. I'm like, how did you have armor for all that?
Yup. They did buff it too.
They did.
Trigger. Yeah, when you use B skill 1, I think it's 2 hits now.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh man.
Yeah, that was like a low-key buff that they gave him, like right at the start of season 4.
If anything, he just provided with a clip because that was.
I thought that the V skill or the V trigger 2 just had unlimited armor when it's charging up like that.
No, you don't get unlimited armor, unfortunately.
I see. Got it. Well, regardless, here we got an even match going on.
Yeah.
Way better than I thought.
Just about even, completely even.
Oh no, that isn't confirmed. What are you doing? Bro, that's so scary. You can't do that turn all the time.
He's gonna do it all the
Man,
time.
I was just talking about Hitman conversions here, and he's not getting anything off of these straight hits.
Oh,
got
is he
that-
right there?
There are a lot of people that play like Igor.
Ooh, nice. The Allen Iverson.
So one thing I like to do a lot when I'm playing as Urine is I like to use the trigger 2 as an anti-air, because like a lot of people don't know that like when you do like a jump in attack, there's obviously recovery when you're landing. Urine will have enough time to attack you in that time when you're falling down to recover.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
That was good. I like the stand round. Ooh, wow.
Bust out shoulder tackle, bro. What a monster.
There it is again. I like that it goes over the fireball, but it doesn't get too much off of that. Ooh, big whiff. This is a lot of damage.
Alright, but he might be in good favor because I'm gonna say it only has 1 bar.
Dude, you could have did it again.
Yeah, he just missed it.
He's not getting that conversion.
That cost him.
No,
He
he
could have won.
could have done the target combo with the forward medium punch. That would have. He had enough range for that.
I feel like he's just dropping it because he I don't know when the last time he's played what's it called Urian, but he knows those activation combos on hit. I'm surprised.
Is it 1-1 or is it 2-1 now?
It's
No,
2-1 Hitman.
That's 2-1.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, 2-1. Okay, I was gonna say. All right.
All right, so Doro Pippa and 13,000 Bs, you guys can play in losers. I'm going to put that in the Discord, and we're moving on to the second round of winners. We're going to have a while and KO.
That's so many bees, bro.
That's me.
While you gotta play and commentate at the same
Oh,
time.
I
Alright,
have
wow.
to? Are you sure?
Yeah.
What's up?
How are you?
We need
I'm good,
it
Aaron.
from you.
You know who I am?
Yeah, you're Mufasa.
Okay.
You have I won't lie, you have a distinct voice.
No, it's my mic is just bad. I need to get a new mic.
So you have a distinct voice. Like your voice is like deep and kind of like rough a little bit. Like yeah, you can talk and we're gonna know it's you.
Fair enough. Alright, man. Well, good luck to you a while.
Thanks. I think I have to commentate,
using?
but I'm not gonna leave.
Who you using?
I'm using
That's-
stuff, brother.
Oh, you're still using the A. I want to see that.
Yeah.
We ain't got no Guzman, so you gotta show us.
Actually, I have to face.
How trolls you
Europe.
switched your icon to Seth.
Sorry?
How trolls you that you switched your icon to Seth.
That just means that's his main character. He selects it as his main character.
Yeah, I play stuff
yeah,
right.
So if there's no character select, he's going with Seth, which he just said.
Let's do this.
He's picking Seth, Brian. It's happening.
Where's the green color? Does Seth have a green color?
Yes, he does. Sorry, yes, they do.
Oh, I sure do.
Tell Helen that you're not picking Fang.
I'm not picking Fang, Helen.
I see that. I'm sitting right next to him.
Man, I wanted you to pull the wool over our eyes and actually pick Fang, but like, Helen did not
Oh,
know.
nah. If there's anyone that I had the least last time on, it's Fang.
Damn.
But no one will be ready for it. That'd be the best thing.
That character's so sick. I regret not playing him in season 1.
Crap. I might have to step out soon, but if so, you could just DQ me, if anything. I have to go drop someone off somewhere.
All right. Well, I'll wait for as long as I can, and I'll give you a call. And if you're not there,
Well, like I'm okay right now, but I might have to leave in like 10-15 minutes. So hopefully, if this match
you play the loser of this match, so you can hit them up right after.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kyo's defense is really going to be tested here, as we have seen. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know Wild plays Seth now. Now
Yeah,
you're gonna
brother.
now you're really gonna mess up Canada.
A Wild plays whoever he wants to play that's named is not Fang.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Anyone he wants to. Last time it was the Guile, this time the Seth. Next time it'll be the Chun.
We all remember his one. What was it? The God. Oh man.
Round 2.
Good time.
You don't know about that Blanca too.
I have no idea. Thankfully, I don't know about the one. Oh my god.
Yo, coming from a Blanca main, he's got a fire Blanca.
Oh my god. Oh well, please don't use Blanca against me.
You don't want that heat.
I don't. Please never use Blanca against me.
Alright, so a lot of crouching medium punch here, while just trying to confirm into the spinny kicks, just like so. Into the combo, nice full screen, tick throw setups here from Weil. Jump out from Blackhearted Hero, aka Kyo. And you know, Seth's got that fat ass anti-air too, so it's so good and it does a lot of damage. So I want to definitely see that from a while here. Set play.
Alright, okay.
Just a neutral jump. Not too much after. Big combo here. The Feng Shui engine.
You could have had the target combo.
Toad blessed.
All we need from Wild is set up.
Here it is.
Hold this.
We're not getting it.
Oh, I forgot a part of it. The very last part.
Literally the most important part.
It's okay. Okay, there's still another round.
Yes, just like life, the rounds keep coming. Very sage-like advice from my co-commentator. Ooh, it's a big combo. Into the corner, just like last time. Okay, what's next? Let's see if Kyo opts to jump out of the corner again.
Blackheart says get off of it. Or are we going by Blackheart or Kyo?
I don't think it's
It's KO pretty much.
Kyo. Okay.
right.
Damn it.
Yep. Oh, and then they hit.
Great rapping though. Nice cross up at the end to finish it off.
Yeah,
A
no,
little ambiguous.
Seth.
Did you say a little ambiguous?
Very ambiguous.
Neither have I, Alan.
They can hear every word you say because my mic's set to be sensitive.
That was more ambiguous than the ingredient list on a McDonald's hamburger.
Stop this. Stop. Stop this.
Oh, unrelated, but by the way, Helen, Jade said hi.
Hi, Jade. All right, so some corner pressure here for a while. Ooh, there we go. Out of the corner is Kyo. Let's see what kind of corner pressure he can get. So he has the fireball stock available, which is a lot of advantage. Okay, back out of the corner. A lot of damage here from Blackhearted Hero. Very big life deficit. That's going to be unsafe, so he has to activate the positive frames on the fireball. Ooh, whip punish. The jab. Ooh! Oh, destroyed the projectile.
That was good. That was good.
Round 2.
The freeze frame before it actually hit the KO screen. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
Okay.
That's on shoot.
Solid defense right now for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say it's okay defense. I wouldn't give him a solid. He needs to work harder for me to say that.
Wow.
Nice combo though. Nice combo.
Alright, grab them.
Okay, so we've seen a barre. We saw them jump out the first time from KO, and now we've seen a barre every other time. See if a Wild's gonna punish it next opportunity. If he gets another opportunity. He's getting blended right here.
Close to stun right now. Good tap.
Ooh, this is gonna be it. We need to see an optimal combo there.
Back.
And KO manages to save his meter too.
Yeah, that's a good point actually.
Right.
So he has the super available, so it's going to do a lot of damage if he gets the opportunity to spend it. He opts to use the EXTP instead, which is another excellent usage of meter. With the V trigger stocked as well. There it is. just some space control. Seth, no fireball available, so he has to. Oh, there it is. Out footsie. The mix. Via reversal, no Obari this time. A wild blocks. Okay, big roundhouse. Will we see the escape out? Nope.
Damn, dude. There's no fear in this.
I like it. No confirm. He gets the short jab kind of combo, but no conversion afterwards. Combo. Ooh, what time was that on?
And that's a kill. Wow.
Damn it.
I super guessed wrong.
That's bullying.
Super.
Shoutouts to the #1 Blanca in Buffalo. A while.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You want me to play off stream, Brian?
Yeah, losers is on stream, so you could just
Alright,
you
cool.
could hit up KO Blackhearted Hero on CFN. You guys could play.
All right.
Thank you very much for sticking around. A while. What did you think?
Shoutouts to Fang.
Shoutouts to the #1 Fang main in Buffalo. A while.
Other than Nash and maybe Bison, is a while not the #1 main. Maybe Dalsum too. Is there any other characters that a while's not the #1 main?
Have you seen my pad Bison?
Yo, hold on.
Yo, you remember Andy's Dawson?
I
His
did.
Andy, his Dawson was sick.
That stuff was nightmare fuel, dude.
Yeah, dude. I miss that. That
All right,
Dawson.
Bane. It's gonna be you and Hitman next.
Blackheart.
Yo, Roshi combos are lit.
Yo, the elbow drop is so sick.
Sure is. It's so weird on block. It's like really bad on block.
Oh, Brian, I just joined my invite that you already sent me.
Oh yeah, Hitman. If you're in there, you can just join on your old invite too. I think I've invited everybody, other than Shadow Payaso. But I will. Okay, he's in.
All right, so this one sucks. Bison mirror so
Bison mirrors. You Bison players think you're so cool.
bad. We are.
Who will be the first person to down forward heavy punch? Place your bets now.
Chokes on you.
Vote now. Your phone.
Vote now with the keypad.
Yo, Fred, odds or evens on down forward heavy punch?
Evens.
All right. Virtual shake?
Oh yeah, what are we betting on it?
I don't know.
All right, I spit in my hand first though.
Oh, that's Corona and that's
Bruh. Oh wow, how did you get freaking jury, but I got freaking Kareem right now? What kind of nonsense?
I don't know, man. KO is an established Buffalo jury and camera player. Can't count it out.
Jury, man.
That is true.
You have to do your homework.
All right, so we got the watermelon cape from Hitman, and we got the
The colors on that cape are pretty sick. Though.
nah, it's definitely tacky. Like, can you imagine wearing that in public? Like, who do you think you are?
Well, look at Bison's cape.
Yeah, exactly. Who the hell do you think you are? Like Michael Jackson?
I like Bison's color choice here.
I don't. Anyways, EXSPD. Ooh,
Mix. Oh, just maxed out.
I like it. Oh, here we go. Mix right back at you.
Bane playing it real safe right now.
Damn,
Can't
yeah,
really
he could have died as hell right there. Ooh, double dash. The Brian Stone special. Oh! Nice anti-air, I like it. 50-50. Oh! Messed it up.
Shit. Yeah, that's right.
Messed it up. I did not like that one bit. I want to redo. Oh, all bets are off, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we were going for that Bison mirror no longer. Okay. A lot of parries here. Just losing him a lot of damage. Spends the V reversal. Got another bar stocked. Okay. Ooh! Tried to get in that.
I wish I could just create this plus after that.
Damn. Ooh. Okay, so we get
The
that
bar-
video.
The suck.
The suck.
The suck with 2 C's.
I got my FP inputs. Oh my god.
No.
Oh. He's trying to charge his SPDs.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Better turn that butter harder, man.
Oh, so is it confirmed that K Money's with his girlfriend right now?
Well, no, I just guessed.
What's
He
the
said he
answer?
was
Wow.
playing on PS4 this week because he's at somebody's house, and then he gave me a smiley face, so I assumed it's his girlfriend.
Well, I was asking a while because they're roommates, you know.
He's not here. I'll tell you that much.
Questions.
No, I can't imagine where he would be.
Is Rod home?
He's just working.
Rod good?
He's
Little
working.
Rod.
I love calling Roger. That's the funniest thing.
It's just because the whitest of white girls asked that to him.
Yo, I'm Buff Bane. Can you please do something?
It's okay, he's fucked.
I need to not see his ass whooping right now. Okay, here we go. 50-50 time. 50-50 city.
Suck.
Oh no! The suck was too overpowering.
Yeah, he was a little too plus on the suck.
He got his soul sucked out of him.
Yeah, that suck was with 3 C's, not just 2.
The suck was too strong. No. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. I need to see Unbuff Bane not get his ass whooped right now. This is too powerful. Hitman is just exposed. Is just putting his will all over Unbuff Bane.
He's stamping his will on his forehead.
There's too much girth.
Pressed on the plus.
Oh no. Too much girth.
I feel like if Bane just checked one dash to the jab, he would have been golden.
Yeah, because that's kind of where. No, that's not kind of where. That is where Zangief starts up his mix.
Bane, you could go play Just Vine. Just hit him up.
Go play Red Vine.
I'm gonna get Red Vine just for you, buddy.
For me too.
Oh, for you want? Okay.
Okay, so we got BFGC_Cha-Cha versus.
We got K Money and Omni Rabbit.
Wait, what? Nani? I thought K Money was not available.
No,
He's playing on PS4.
No, he made
That's
sure
why
he-
when he sent me the smiley face, I just assumed he was at his girlfriend's house.
Maybe he's at his
Yeah,
dad.
he brought his setup with him.
Yo, that's random as hell.
It's just normal K Money, right?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Back in Corona-less times, he used to have a setup in his trunk all the time.
That is true.
I mean, it was always there.
Alright, it's K Dash Money, that's right.
Let's do this.
The inferior of the 2 accounts. The other being K
Two
Money
all
Symphony. Okay.
The emphatic 2-0.
Coming back.
Omni Rabbit, you can still use your invite, right?
Mufasa the Third coming back just to get DQ'd for picking up his friend from Wendy's.
Yo, so on an unrelated note, I avoid the mirror match with Hitman.
Oh my god.
That's fine play.
Mufasa, did you win or lose?
No, I won, brother.
That made you super stuck.
Yo, I respect that though, Bane. I hate mirror matches, so I will definitely pick it.
But he's better than me. Like, he's so better than me. I'm not about to run that shit.
I will definitely pick a secondary in that occasion, unless that's the only character I know how to play.
Did K Money not get the invite?
Maybe he's too busy. Who knows what he's doing? Shouts to my co-commentators. We would be nothing without you guys. Thanks for showing up today. And thank you to the tournament players as well. we would not be able to. It would be like a first to 10 versus me in a while if there was no other tournament players. So thank you all for coming. If you are in the mood, which we would like you to be, hopefully we have a nice conversation to put you in the mood. Please donate to the Matcherino and stimulate the economy, the tournament economy by donating. Yeah, I think that came out right.
Hey,
Very eloquently put.
You don't
right.
even have to dig into your own pockets. You can use somebody else's pockets.
That would be
Matcherino makes
good.
it possible.
That would be very stimulating, in my opinion. Just reaching into someone else's pocket.
Okay, I am back. Looks like I actually don't have to go anywhere, so I can play.
All right, no baconators.
Nope.
I could go for a baconator right now.
Ultimate
Actually,
Grand
I want
Master
to.
came on.
Yo, who in this chat?
Yo, is
could
he
go
on
for a
Wi-Fi
baconator
right now? What is this?
I actually got Wendy's last week.
Yo, let's go.
Got myself a bacon classic. I think that's what they call it.
I got nuggets from Wendy's this afternoon. Classic, as
The
people
classic.
probably know.
By the way, I don't know if I just got bad ones because it was late at night, but the spicy nuggets at McDonald's are ass.
I heard they're not very good, apparently.
How can you fuck that? All I wanted was just like the texture of McDonald's nuggets with hot sauce on them. And you fucked it up.
Yo, can I go for the hottest of takes right now? You know what's super overrated fast food wise? The Frosty.
I mean, it's something cold and smooth on a warm day, but yeah, I mean, its taste is pretty fucking overrated. That's for sure.
That shit is hella overrated.
But it's not bad. It's just overrated. Like dipping your fries in it and all that junk. That's some zoomer shit.
Round one.
Yo, when
I tried it myself, because people were bugging me for so long. Oh, you haven't had it? And I'm like, I gave it a try, and it was very meh. I didn't see the craze.
Yeah, but then you see people with the card on their keychain or whatever that gives them free Frosties. You know about that shit?
No.
So there's like a little Frosty keychain, and you just like spend $10 or whatever, and you get unlimited free Frosties. That shit is hella stupid.
That branch I got you right here in the chat. I took it 2-0, bro.
You didn't even get to finish your frosty cake before a round was over.
I don't even give a shit. Fuck Frosties. Frosties are my balls.
I had to do it for Red in a while. So I had to do it for Red.
Yo, is K Money clowning right now? What is like 4 leg kicks in a row? Oh, here we go. He's clowning. Another teleport. Oh my god, what is going on? Do you see this advanced Oki?
Dude, he's got to be at his girlfriend's. He's showing off.
Right. He's like, babe,
Watch it, babe. Check this out. Check this out.
You see the advanced Oki, 2 medium kicks and 2 like.
Oh my god.
Yo, how loud do you think he's smacking his buttons right now?
Oh, she can hear him in the other room.
She's probably like on her phone next to him and just like, yeah, all right.
Nowhere.
He's playing this weird blue stretchy guy, and I don't get what's going on.
This is the first time she's seen him play. She's probably like attentive.
Round one.
That reminds me of the one time that my mom walked in on me playing Street Fighter 2, and she was just like, ah, yes, it's Guille. She was talking about Guile.
Wheel. Good old wheel.
Shout outs to my Hispanic mother. She's hilarious. I imagine that's what it's like every time your girlfriend
When I was a
watches.
kid, my white friends would call him Guil, and then my black and Hispanic friends would call him Gully. But nobody would call him Guy.
You know, Guile's a real word too, which is funny.
We are all like kids.
Yeah. Alright, so Omni Rabbit. He needs to get some shit popping right here. There we go, that's some shit. I personally would not suggest the V-Trigger 2 in this matchup. I think you definitely wanted to steamroll K-Money. K-Money's specifically susceptible to the V-Trigger 2 beatdowns as well. I'm not sure if he's just something he's more comfortable with, or he wants the extra combo routes or something like that. Plus frames there from the bong rip. Nice anti-air, you can never jump in on K-Money. Ooh! But you can definitely get anti-air to be K-Money. Plus frames. Yeah. See, that's the advantage of having the V-Trigger 2. The V-Trigger 1. It's much scarier when you do that kind of scenario. Definitely, you could still get crouching jab of RA though. You can always get that. Drill plus again. The bust out.
Can't when he's
Throw-
still good at
throw
aiming
his
those
ass out.
throws.
Yeah. The ankle bracelet and the toe ring. Remember toe rings?
Those are the days.
Yo, Brian, you ever date a girl with a toe ring?
Negative.
That's hilarious. Okay, so we get the extra tick throw setups, tick throw baits. See, yeah, that's the advantage of using Divi Trigger too, but didn't really get too much off of it.
Punish. That
round
flame
one.
is -3.
Me and Mr. the Third.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
That's good.
You have a lobby after actually or no?
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Sounding like Martian Manhunter. Ooh, the drills. Yeah, K-Money takes it. Alright, so
Dolphin.
what I'm gonna need to see from Omni Rabbit if he's watching is I'm gonna need see some steamroll action here. Some crouching heavy punch buffers into one-touch kills for next time because he's out of the tournament. Or no, he's a
He's
loser's
in
bracket
losers.
now,
He's
right?
in losers.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need to see some more steamroll action next time.
All right, next up we got Shadow Payaso and Chris D.
Ooh, I've been looking forward to this one.
Have you heard the latest on the tier list? Or on where Sim is on the tier list?
No, tell me
A
though.
lot of people got him high up.
He's sitting pretty on A+.
And why is that?
Because he's broke.
What kind of Baroque are we talking about? Are we talking about like the square wheel? Or are we talking about like jagged, broken
Chris D,
bottle?
you could use your invite. You should be able to come back.
He's A+ broke. That's all I know.
Well, what about Vega in the tier list? How are we seeing him nowadays? With all the buffs that you've been getting.
I don't know actually. I just like reminding K-Money that Sim's top tier.
Well put. Alright, so Shadow Payaso. We haven't seen him on stream today, right?
Don't think so,
I
no.
don't think so. So we'll see who Christy plays, but we're definitely going to see Vega from Shadow Payaso. I need to get into the stream chat for this one. Y'all better hold me back.
Don't do it, Fred.
Let's do this.
I might have to.
Stream chat's a wonderful place.
I'm getting in the
magical
stream
place,
chat.
I should say.
I'm getting in the stream chat.
Guzman was already talking shit on Dalton. Said he's broke.
Yo, Brian, while we're waiting for this match to happen, who's your favorite Star Trek The Next Generation character?
That's a big question. But like, out of the bridge crew, I would probably say.
Let me guess, it's Worf.
Data.
Oh, Data.
But I like lots of side characters in that show, like Rolaren and stuff like that. So
She's so ugly, bro.
And Sakura? He just doesn't want to play Rashid, I think.
yeah, maybe he's exploring like what character he wants to break out with next.
He's pulling in a while.
Yo, Rolarian's ugly as
Round
hell.
one.
That's true. He's still a good character.
Alright, so Christy getting his ass rushed down here. Ooh, the snipe. And he gets extra damage now because we're playing season whatever we're in right now. Yeah, expert analysis from Fred No One Man Sales here. Oh my god, the DP from half screen and it
That was
pushes
footsie.
his jab. That was not footsie. Please stop.
What do you mean?
Super?
You just said he looked
Super?
Super.
Super?
Is
Yeah.
that dead?
I think
He won that off a straight footsie. He whiffed one straight.
No, wait. Oh, please. No, wait. He's dead. Oh, that's rough.
Yo, play your match. You got a match to play and win.
Oh, my
Round two.
Oh, he's winning already.
Damn. I don't even know what that
I
means.
wasn't even going to say nothing. I was going to let it rock, yo.
Okay, so the wake up jab from Shadow Payaso.
That's not an anti-air, that's a Rashid anti-air.
Okay, the wake up backflip from Shadow Payaso. Oh, better punish this to the fullest extent of the law. Yeah, you know that Shadow Payaso is gonna have that ready.
That hurts.
Knows all the optimal Vega stuff. Oh, the buffer, straight from a while. Yeah. Ooh, the EXDP. Somebody's gonna need to block all these EXDPs, man. Okay, like kick.
Minus. Oh, no.
The turn was taken.
Sakura wins.
What do you think about this black and black, pink, and yellow roll off?
The roll skin.
This is an awful outfit. Roll is. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Fight.
Just say every time you want to say something toxic, Fred, just talk about Maturino instead.
Yo, I'm talking about. I see the stream chat now. Yo, Wesley sucks.
That's
Any
fine.
Wesley fans can hold my nuts.
Yikes.
Worf is top tier, the captain's top tier, and Data's definitely mega S tier.
Would have liked to see him go for something more optimal there in the crush.
Oh yeah. I don't know what would you get? Like the EX off the wall or whatever?
Sweep, yeah, or EX Barcelona.
Yeah. Alright, so the meme
I
kicks.
messed up. I was supposed to do parry. I don't know why you grab.
I saw that.
What about who just got grabbed?
Round
Christy.
2.
Yeah, so I love the harassment game from Shadow Payaso. That's all you really need to do. Just harass this range, crouching light kicks, standing medium punches. That's pretty much it. Ooh, the slide from an unsafe range and the shimmy. I like it.
That's how the slide works the most.
Actually, yo, is your next game ready right now?
Nah, I think we gotta wait for some matches. Trying to run it?
Yeah, I was playing on check, yeah.
God.
Bro, if you guys are gonna run it, you gotta use that shit.
Sorry.
Get the fuck out. Unsafe. Unsafe there. You're good. You're really good. Oh, the buffer!
So we're normal.
A while would be happy. Wherever
I'm
he is.
jumping out of my seat. So is that one.
Wake up Abare, gets counter hits Christy.
I wonder if there's a special input for that super in the corner like that. It's kind of like an awkward space.
I feel like you could just buffer it and then the game will just give it to you. That's just most things in this game, right?
Yeah, so back in.
Yeah, man, and all it took is one wake-up jab. Just counter hit Chris D out of whatever he was doing with that wake-up jab into super.
Round 1.
Alright, I need to see another whiff punish DP from Chris.
3 for 3, right? Oh, here's that. Oh, that could have been a little bit more, I think, right?
Heavy DP at least.
Uh-huh.
For the maximum.
Maximum
Sweeps.
Yeah, man, they're working out too. Look at the corner carry that he's gotten from all these sweeps. Nice punish. Bravery to go guess that it's an air fireball.
That combo
big
doesn't
punish,
work.
yeah.
Need to get the stand jab first before the short.
No counter hit combo though. Good adjustment from Shadow Payaso. Knowing that it wouldn't be a counter hit combo.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, just a jump over. Nice anti-air. Shadow Payaso blocks it first, but then chooses to Abare out. No walkbacks or anything for him. Ooh, the overhead and footsies. A. Oh my god,
There it
what the
is.
H? That was not real.
He
Don't
went
tell
off
me
of this, right? He went off of this.
Not yet.
What was that upward fireball for?
I don't know, he's trying to
I
catch
couldn't
like,
tell you.
trying to catch jump out there. Okay, wake up tech. Like it.
Jeremiah's gonna answer another jump.
He better.
He's gonna do standing heavy kick. He's standing at the range for it.
And he's got the V trigger as well. V trigger and super could finish off Chris D with one nice hit.
He could just keep sliding here. He can just block him from this V trigger.
One errant fireball will mean that the end. Damn, what the hell was that? Was that a crack?
I think he tried to trick him.
Wow, what the hell? No buffer on the crouch jab. I know a while would. Ooh.
Wrong V trigger.
Oh my god, what's happening? That just fell apart super hard for Christy.
You need to go for Tatsu.
Vega wins.
Tatsu would have won in the game if he did that instead of Fireball.
Definitely suboptimal Sakura, but
Hey, he's
That's
trying.
why
It's a free tournament, and he's trying out new strats.
I guess, but there's money on the line.
Not a lot. That's why we need your support in Match Arena.
Bro, Tasha sucks.
I'm telling you, man, her actress sucked, and her character. I mean, yeah, her character definitely suffered from bad writing too.
And then she came back later, and she still sucked.
Hell yeah. Although
And her hair
Justine was
awful.
in there saying that he liked Catherine Pulaski, Fred. He
Oh,
liked Catherine
what?
Pulaski.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
Go time.
Get the ban just
He,
fine.
he's done flip,
I have to use the
turned my
bathroom,
world
be back.
upside down with that one.
Who the hell likes Pulaski? What? I wish Chrissy was here to hear that hot take. That molten lava take, liking Pulaski.
Shadow Payaso taking the win and then dropping some money in Naturino. Thanks, bro. Always
The only good thing about Yar is that episode where she had sex with Data. That was sick.
Data is like such a good character, man. I don't know how anybody could hate on Data.
Yeah, me neither. Except for Pulaski, who can't freaking pronounce his name correctly. Good character growth arc. I'm glad she grew herself out of the show, that's for sure. Oosh. Anyways, enough about Next Generation.
Yeah. So now we're on the winter semis. It's gonna be a Wild versus Hitman. That's gonna be good as hell, dude.
Yeah, damn, I got really heated on that one, right?
Yeah, Hitman, you're in. Just take the invite. Go in.
Oh shit. Data's sick though. Everybody loves Data.
He's just such a well-written character and such a like relatable. Even though he's an android, he is so relatable on every level.
Uh-huh. So relatable. I see. Just like Hitman and his footsies, right? So relatable. Or who?
Is a while going to go Seth here? Probably.
A while's gonna go to the bathroom right now first.
Oh, is he
I'm
gonna pull a
back.
Jose?
Oh, there he is.
I want to watch this match.
Hey Brian, I'm playing Seth.
Let's do this.
Brian.
Why?
Brian.
Why?
Oh, wow.
I'm playing Seth.
Green.
I'm playing
That's
Green
it.
Seth.
That's his new main. Green Seth,
Can we
aka
just rename you BFGC Green Seth?
Yo, I know Hitman can hear, but round start Amazon River Run, Alex.
Amazon River Run.
Yeah,
What
dude.
move is that?
That's the weird like hit that he does on the ground that knocks down. The one that goes under fireballs.
I'm just kidding. I knew what you were saying.
Oh, you're a jackass.
It didn't work, Brian.
Oh, we're still behind. We're still at the loading screen. Oh, we hear the double tapping. Something's happening. A while got the chance to play. All right. Commentating the loading screen.
So invigorating. Oh my god.
Round one.
Okay.
I can see it
Who's
not
gonna have the
work.
life lead after the scramble?
Oh, a while. Oh, it's Hitman. Oh, the mix! That was hot.
Fred, you owe me 2 Frosties.
You know what I mean?
Bro,
He's so overrated.
I'll buy you like fries or something instead.
He's doing that because he cares about it.
So I definitely like the Seth pick in this matchup. I think Seth does pretty well against Bison. Got a lot of nice confirms off his stray hits. Got some good range on the buttons. The axe kick to delay anti-airs.
Nice
Shout-
bait and the V reversal.
Shouts to Killtron's mom, by the way.
Kiltron's mom, always in your support. Even when
Kill-
Kiltron's mom.
Killtron's mom is our #1 fan.
he's a great bracket runner.
Yo, Killtron's mom, do you like Star Trek? I need to know. For reasons.
Next generation.
You
You need to tell us your favorite Bridge character.
Yeah, so who's your favorite character in the next
And we
generation?
ban you from chat if you say Catherine Pulaski
Not
or
next
Tasha Yar.
generation? No!
Not next generation.
Are you shitting? No! Bro, I'm so depressed right now. Wow. Well, anyways. I guess we got this. I can't believe it. What a good show. Oh, nice confirm there for Hitman. That's just about as good as you can get for him. Yeah. And the delay after the Inferno just to get the maximum damage possible.
M. Bison wins.
Okay, okay. So you're the original series fan, but not a next generation fan. Can't say that I respect it too much, but I'm not like the biggest Star Trek fan, so I can't judge.
Do we see a character switch here? No, Wild gonna run.
Wild is
You
gonna
know, damn.
Fight.
Yeah, I always respect a while. He'll never change his character unless it's like super necessary. Not for something like this. Ooh, damn! The rushdown is so strong. Hitman being brave though for all of us. Big damage here though. Tons of damage into the corner. Oh, probably could have got an anti-air there. A while did not attempt. Whiffed on the Inferno. In the Inferno.
Tiro came in with a hot take and said Star Trek is just ass.
Bro!
French fry.
Yo, next time I see Tiro, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's dumb.
Damn, he's dead as hell. Just like Tiro.
It is
Ice
sad, though.
him, baby.
Just like Tiro when I see him.
Round 2.
That's a
Oh, and Guzman on the Star Trek hating ass? Yo, you guys are fraudulent.
Guess who just got timed out of chat?
I hope
no
both.
way.
I hope both of them.
Back here.
Oh, nice. Hitman, IFC.
This is such a.
Ooh.
You're back here.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Alright, Guzman's about to get banned from chat. If this match wasn't so good, I'd care more.
Oh, no anti-airs from a while though. He doesn't want to win. Oh, did the axe kick? Oh, that's a ton of health. Damn. This might be it.
We're gonna need a Doro Pimple like comeback, and it doesn't happen.
Alright, I just want to say thank you very much for
M.
hosting this
Bison
tournament
wins.
and allowing me to come through and enter and chat with you guys. I'm gonna hopefully some more sets in the lobby, so if anyone wants to hit me up later, you know where to reach me through. But thank you, Brian, for running this. Much appreciated. It was great talking to all you guys tonight.
Shout out
Dude.
to Incendium GG.
Yes, shout out to the Incendium boys.
You're a neighbor to the north, man.
Take it
guys
easy,
have a
Miss
good one.
Watson.
Cheers, guys.
Go Raptors. Sorry.
I mean, that's a source fight. They got eliminated in the.
Man, I was really rooting for them too.
So, Wow, what's your analysis of not anti-airing ever?
Yo, oh wow, what's your analysis of that ass whooping?
Y'all are
Good at
messed up,
jumping.
man.
All the jumps are good. What do you want me to say?
You didn't
Is it that I'm bad, or is it that Hitman's really good?
Alright.
No, actually, you didn't DP anything.
K-Money
You didn't wake up
and Shadow
DP.
Payaso, you guys could use your invites and just join. Let
You
me know if
didn't
need
wake
another
up DP. You didn't anti-air DP. You didn't anti-air down forward heavy kick. You didn't do shit. I'm severely disappointed. You didn't even crouch anti-air, crouch jab anti-air.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. That was pretty bad.
It's okay, I'll make it up to you, Fred.
By picking Blanca.
Just sick ass loose.
No, I'm gonna Amazon River Run on Roundstar and it's gonna work.
Okay, good. Thank you. Also, something that doesn't get said enough, but if you're new to the stream, just hanging out or stumbling, give the stream a follow. We are streaming pretty frequently these tournaments, and they're always a good watch.
We have the deepest Star Trek lore talks that you could possibly imagine.
Hell yeah.
Alright, K-Money, Shadow Payaso, where you guys at? You need more invites?
What's the dealio? I'm trying to pull out an obscure Star Trek reference out of my ass. I haven't seen the entire series just yet, but we're getting there.
You're worse than Neelix's coffee. Oh shit! Carl is watching.
Oh,
shit.
He
How
just
do we-
hit me with the subliminal text saying Space Homeboys is the best show.
What the?
Shout outs to
It's actually great.
Yo, Carl, turn off the stream.
turn off this.
Carl.
Carl,
what?
we miss you. Get on some form of communications tool. Doesn't even have to be popular social media. Talk to people.
Space. What the hell do you say? Space Homeboys?
That was
Space-
Carl just letting me know that he's there.
Space Homeboys sounds like a webcomic.
Carl, we were talking about Foggy and Kaiser Knuckle and all kinds of stuff, and you missed out on it. Got to be involved in this stuff. There's been so many Carl moments that we've missed out on.
Definitely a blessing to the stream. Thank you, Carl. He's our number 2 fan because our number 1 fan is Kiltron's mom.
For sure. And if you got a second in between these matches, please check out the match arena. Again, like, all you gotta do is click on a couple of links, follow a couple things, retweet a couple things, and you're putting a couple dollars into the pot, and it helps everybody out in the tournament. So, we
All
really
right,
appreciate
so
it.
finally we got the match here. It's going to be K-Money versus Shadow Payaso. Shadow Payaso, they've been playing for a really long time. I want to see this defensive play here from both of them, actually. It's going to be pretty hard for Shadow Payaso to get in, but he does have that nice crush counter slide when he can hit a normal. Okay, crush counter again. Going to be seeing that a lot from K-Money. Crushing those big Vega normals with his roundhouse.
Oh,
Oh, that's bad news. Is he dead? Yeah, I think he was dead after that, yeah.
Round 2.
Big T spitting. That's so funny. Okay, so we got the beef jerky Dulcim. Ooh, I forgot that he has that now. You get a good read on fireball or something, you get that. Nice damage here.
I got came in the corner.
Plus frames. Stun. Yep. Yeah. I like the counter hit conversion there from K-Money too. He had that online.
This is optimal game. Like he's playing in front of his girlfriend. It's optimal.
I don't know about that one, but actually, not that I don't know about that, but it's just we remain to see, you know? Ooh, that huge plus on that one. You can't do that. Wake up with the V skill roll. Shadow Payaso getting counter hit a lot of these dive kicks. Trying to clip them out of the
map
fort.
in the air.
And K-Money just backs up full screen. Does not no teleports.
That's that. Oh no, that's bad.
Nice. Yeah, he doesn't really need to teleport or have any good movement in this game. He just needs to put the wall out.
Dulcim
That's all.
wins.
K-Money taking that pretty handily. I'd say at least, right?
Yeah.
Generally,
I mean,
this match has always
what's
been in
that-
Sim's favor, right?
I think so. There are some things that Vega can do, but Alex knows this matchup extremely well
Round 1.
and has the Vega specific answers. This matchup has only gotten better for Vega with all the buffs that he's got. Ooh, nice jump light kick. I like it.
Blocks the teleport.
Yep, he knows that he's not an advantage, so Shadow Payaso takes his turn. Ooh, jump over. That was crazy. Drop combo though. Maybe he didn't have the meter available. Crushes.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that was sick. He crushed it. Yeah, see, that specifically is what I was talking about. You can't just random off the wall because you can get punished pretty heavily.
Nice activation. Puts in the corner.
Yeah, I like that he tried to go for that counter conversion. Oh, he's dead. Ooh, the toes. He missed with the back walk speed from Shadow Payaso. Oh, and just catches him in the head.
Online, I feel like that's even tougher to try to get out of.
It absolutely.
But yeah, it's so scary for sure. Fat ass jumping. Hit him right on his turd.
Duck to the roundhouse. Goes in the corner now. And defensive now. Does damage.
Yep. Plus frames. Shadow Payaso blocking it because he has to. The Abare right at the end, but he doesn't really get too much off of it. Stuffs the teleport. Anti-air. Counter hits because he's pressing buttons. Trying to get out of it again, not blocking it, Shadow Payaso. Ooh, trying to snipe. Big punish there. I love that punish. Oh, hit him with his inner thigh.
Dolphin win.
Okay, so Shadow Payaso in the loser's bracket. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to play defense there at the end because you're on fire and all that shit.
Yeah.
So you really want to struggle.
The damage from the activation from the combo itself on top of the fire, I honestly thought he was gonna die, but he had a little bit of health left.
Unfortunately, what you really need to do is just block there and guess once to reset the situation completely.
So we're already to winners finals. So we're going to switch over to losers. It's going to be Christy and Doro Pippa.
The rematch! Let's go!
Oh boy, let's see if Doro Pippa can clutch this.
He didn't take it this time. He didn't take it last week. It was super close. This
You guys have the invites, right?
So tell me the story about what happened last time.
Okay, so there were like I think it was like the first game, Crispy was like no offense to Igor, mobbing Doro Pippa. And then Crispy went for shit while Igor was in the corner. He went for Rashid's roll into that kick and the super, and Igor parried the super. Like, man, made this monster comeback. It was lit. And then he ended up losing the match and switched to Urian and got mocked.
Urian, huh?
Yeah, whenever he loses the first game, he continues to switch to Urian. It works out where he took a game off of Hitman, but he never takes the set. I thoroughly believe that his skill has become better than his Urian.Maybe because he doesn't play Urian as much anymore and he plays skill all the time, but his skill has surpassed his Urian.
Yeah, something that you got to work on when you're a tournament player, just having the faith in the characters that you play, having the faith that the win that you got wasn't a fluke,
right,
and riding your own victories. Like separating bad play from character-specific knowledge and separating the good play from, just gambles from your opponent.
Because I mean, when that comeback happened, like he had like even though he lost the match, like I feel like he still had like full momentum. Like I would not have switched off of Gil at all. You had momentum. Like you knew you were making right choices in the match, and like you switched to Urian, and it was like he almost didn't know what to do. And of course, like he was using V skill 1, V trigger 2. It's just like it just looked completely different.
Well, let's see if we can see even more completely different. Who did you say that Christy played last time?
He was playing on this match on stream. He played Akuma against Fox.
Well, no, I'm talking about last week.
Christy played Rashid.
And there it is.
All right, so this is redemption. This is I'm not going to do my single hit super versus your parry this time.
All right, yeah, I'm excited to see the run back then. Not really a fan of these colors that he's picking though, Doro Pippa.
He always Gil's outfits are kind of whack though, so it's just like whatever.
I feel like everybody should have just picked the Gladiator.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but this color is kind of hideous. Like, what is this to be, brown and blue? Is that like freaking buffalo snow? Oh, hey, did the Bills win last time?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, first place, full possession.
Bills 2-0, right?
Yep. I mean, against two of the most terrible teams in the NFL, but
hey, we take those.
Yeah, right. This weekend will be the litmus test. We're playing against the Rams.
All right, yeah. So, Door Pippa continues to not convert anything ever. Right off the rip.
Trademark, bro.
This is trademark, not wanting to do combos. Okay, I like, oh, nice punish there, yeah. So, Chris D knows this frame data for the most part, so he's really gonna make Door Pippa work for every single frame advantage he gets. Nice parry. Alright combo, I like that.
I feel like Chris D is as good as safely as he can. You know, last week it was sort of scary. And I just didn't want to do that. He's down to try to let him hang himself.
Yep, and to hang himself, he is. Look at that, he just did it again. If Chris D just sat there blocking, then he's gonna beat that. No! Drop it!
No punish!
Oh!
Alright, but he's busy this time. No miracle comebacks on him.
Yo, hell no. Door Pippa, you gotta do better than that, bro. I'm sorry. His controller must have turned off.
Door Pippa's probably gonna go back to the select screen and lick his wounds.
Do not pick with a gill, my brother.
Yo, hell no. He straight up just watched Rashid do his recovery animation, and then
Oh man.
and then Chris D was just like, "All right, you're not gonna do anything. I'll do
He's
something."
like that. All right, thank you. You let me super live.
Okay, Door Pippa. Let's see. What do you think? All right, we're gonna see the Yuri in here.
Nah, I hope not. But he has been switching whenever he loses.
Let's do this.
I don't want to see the Yuri either.
I feel like Urian has even less tools than Gil does against specifically Rashid.
That's a good question. I'm not sure who really
Maybe
wins
better
this
in
match,
normals and like
that's
neutral,
better.
but Rashid
Yeah,
doesn't play honest neutral. So what the hell is that?
Yeah, I think that the EX headbutt might be valuable in this matchup, and we will see it.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Fingers crossed for the young man.
Chris D playing like a man on a mission, though. We're gonna see a lot less like folds from Urian.
Round one.
You know, there's no more tackles that he can do to really put himself at a disadvantage. That Chris D is just punishing for max corner carry and everything. We're gonna see a lot more honest play from Door Pippa. He has the reversal available, so we'll see if any of these come to play. Big damage here, though. Oh, with the shimmy, this does crouch short. Ooh, Chris D is a maniac.
Respect is not there.
Yeah, I mean, he's been doing all those kinds of DPs versus everybody. Oh, he did. All right, who we got for the next match, Brian?
Round two.
Damn.
Fight.
Damn.
It's Bane and Shadow Payaso. Let's not count Igor out yet.
Yo, this is looking like Kanye West. Excuse me, not Kanye West. This is looking like De La Soul featuring Kanye West. Down and out.
This is looking like the Toronto Raptors right now.
This is looking like Toronto Raptors
If
after
he
being up in the
loses,
series.
it's the turf on summer.
This is looking like Toronto Raptors because Toronto Raptors showed signs of life, got the game, but then ultimately lost the series.
What was that beast kill?
We got super available too. Watch the super.
Oh no!
no.
Maybe that mixer couldn't go in the super.
He didn't even deserve that round.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That was kind of ugly from both. Ooh, nice hands here. I like it. Ooh, the shimmy. All right. So he eats the low forward and then gets counter hit by the medium wind shot afterwards. Did you see that? Did anybody see that?
I did not.
Is this mic on? That was so ugly. Oh, here we go. Oh, getting hit by the... Okay. No meter for Door Pippa. He's... Oh!
my God.
Headbutt.
It can't go down like this. Chris, you
Knocked him out.
gotta believe in yourself, man. Do not. This guy doesn't respect you
Whenever,
a
bro.
bit. Do not respect him.
I will say, whenever we doubt Doro Pippa, he somehow manages to like throw it back in our faces. He didn't win the set, but he won that match.
Yo, can we get this match off stream? This match off stream.
Round 1.
Both of these guys need to do better. Come on, guys. I have such high expectations for both of these people. Given their record, given their pedigree, I expect better from both of them,
This
and
is
I
not
hope
their
they
bad.
expect better from themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I think you told me that before too.
Oh, they're minus frames, but both of them press buttons, and somehow Chris D has a 2-frame jab and counter hit door pin. 2-frame stand jabs. Damn, we got everything. I'm surprised there was no EXDP right now. Oh, we out.
What a
Oh! Counter hit, no punish on the crouching heavy punch.
That's an overhead to take it.
Unblockable.
Round 2.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. Okay. Ooh. Too far for the crouching medium punch there for the conversion. Rolling kick, no dice. Okay. So see, he just like he just stands up and gets hit by the crouching medium kicks, even though there's no overhead threats. Ooh, nice sweep. I like that 2-piece. V-trigger activate. Oh, almost got the full parry. Okay, don't know what that is all about. Ooh, here we go, conversion. Tick throw setup, door Pippa, almost there. Nice shimmy, almost there. One more, we can do it. Oh, and the
We're going to
unblockable.
final round.
Nobody wants to block there.
1-1. It's like it's a faded battle.
Christy does have a full stick of butter.
Only there was only 4 pieces in the bucket, and Door Pippa took the last one.
What is
Door Pippa, he's looking like he has all the momentum here. Ooh.
now that Christy has one at the moment? Yeah, Christy has one.
Uh-oh.
Wait about that. He's danger against him, trying to stop that.
Oh,
There's-
breaks the armor.
EX headbutt, please.
Yep.
I did it.
Just like that.
I did it.
And just like the Toronto Raptors, they looked good for a little bit.
Rashid wins.
Ultimately, the Celtics just bodied them.
Good
Only
stuff
to
to
lose
Christie,
to the Miami.
redeeming himself from last.
Good stuff to Chris D. He really scraped it out there at the end.
He played a lot calmer. He's like, I got to stop wiling out on the buttons and let this guy counter hit me. So.
I think he played more disrespectfully in the sense that he wasn't respecting the barre or the reversal options from Door Pippa. He just said, I'm going to go in and you're not going to block. And blocking did not happen.
So now we got Shadow Payaso and Bane. So
classic.
Jump in there, guys. Got all kinds of classics this week.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:48.
Yeah, we are flying.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, we roll.
And flying, I would like us to continue doing. I got that early shift, baby.
Hey, what time are you working?
6 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, God.
Our Matcherino's hurting right now, guys. We're at $15.99.
Bro, I'm hurt.
If anybody out there could just spend a little time clicking on those links, help
Reach
us
into
out.
that pocket. See what you find.
Even a couple of dollars could go a long way to making these guys feel better about spending their time on a Wednesday evening. But this is all about practice and keeping everybody connected and communicating, so it's not all for loss, but the Matcherino always helps for extra motivation.
I've done a number.
Gotta feed a while's alcoholism after all.
You mean Boba-ism?
Oh, it's Boba now.
Oh, it's Boba tea now? Two
Helen's here,
Boba,
yeah,
two Boba a while? Is that what we're gonna see after after COVID? It's gonna be two Boba a while at tournament.
Damn, I haven't had that shit in a long ass time.
The last time I had it was when I was in Canada with the wild.
Say it?
Last time I've had. Oh no, that's a double. Take it back. My bad.
What?
When we were in Canada, like beginning of the year, it was for some Toronto tournament. We went to their mod. Did we get boba or did we get bubble tea? I am so unfamiliar with the two.
They're the same thing.
It's not for food, but
Bubble
still,
was just like a term that California people started using for bubble tea, and
you're
it kind of got normalized.
I'm not hip. Alex Moody said you mad sus, bro. Beat you an imposter.
We gotta play sometime again.
We do. I do. Tomorrow
Right, you gotta get in.
And then I'm off until Tuesday, bro. I'm with it.
Yo, why is everybody trying to recruit me so hard in their whatever that game's called? Games.
Among Us, because I feel like you'd be like the best detective ever.
Bro, I'm not good at that shit. Actually, I am a good detective, but I'm not good at being an imposter. Much like
yeah. Lucky for you, only 2 out of 10 people in the lobby are the imposter.
Yeah.
So 80% of the time, you're town.
Nah, I don't got the time. I'm doing more important shit. Like streaming.
What's more important than gaslighting your friends?
My own stream.
You can stream while gaslighting your friends.
That's fair. I could definitely do that. I'm dead ass. I could do that. Which reminds me, I'm going to the Steam library and purchasing Hades right now.
You should. It's dope.
Still
It's
on
getting
sale.
a lot of numbers on Twitch.
I'm not gonna stream it, but yeah. I'm getting my loot box stream ready.
Round one.
I'm excited.
Fight.
Bro, I'm so sad dude because I'm hoarding all the loot boxes, right? And some players they peer pressured me into opening one, and it was like super good loot, and I wasn't on stream or anything like that. I'm like, fuck, this is such a waste.
Damn. You gotta get that reaction, the live reaction.
I know, I got baited so hard. It's such a waste.
Are you even a content creator, bro? Come on, man.
No, I'm not. I'm a freaking fraud. That was such a waste. Anyway, so we got Unbuff Bane here versus Shadow Payaso. Shadow Payaso with the big life deficit here.
Punish.
Blocked it though.
Oh, that was a punish and a half, and he missed.
That was a crossover, right?
That was crossed, but yeah, but the distance, he was close enough to punish.
I see.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, you gotta take those. If you're gonna block that shit, you gotta take those.
I like the dash. Yes, keep jumping on those. You have to.
Oh yeah, and you know Vega's gonna need a lot of damage if you eventually get one. Okay, corner pressure, but we out. Oh, I like it. The escape with the cartwheel, but nothing happened. Okay, we out entirely. Neutral restored. Unbuff Bane still got the V-trigger activated, and he's got 1 bar in case he wants to do the blast. No anti-air from Unbuff. Ooh. Nice reactions from Shadow Payaso. Stuffing all the dash hits. Ooh, no anti-air that time. Went for the late standing roundhouse, I think. Damn, he just got hit. Oh, wake up throw.
Could have been a lot more damage if he went to scissors into
Ball
ball.
attack. Oh my god, Jeremiah pressing buttons. Oh, with the wake up.
I think if he did a 2-bar combo there, it would have worked out for him.
Yo,
EX flame to EX scissors.
definitely an optimal combo would have been better, but yeah. Every single wake up that's happening for Shadow Payaso here is him trying to wake up with something. You see that?
That's the Vega specialty though.
The Vegas special. The number 3. No pickles.
Nah, pickles are dope. Pickles are the wild card. You always need pickles.
Toast left. And pickles are okay. I used to not like them, but I think I like them more nowadays. I don't know if I'd order them.
I like them as a side.
Ooh, nice defense from Lord Unbuff, but then he throws it up. Ooh,
I wonder what he
attack.
tried to do there.
I don't know, but ooh, nice. Okay, defense. Oh, gets hit by the scissors. He should be dead right here, right? No. Help! Wake up throw.
You bet it on the 50-50 then.
Oh, clutch block. Oh my god, please. Somebody help me. Somebody hold. Oh,
Ooh,
the
that was thick.
freaking parry.
Forgot.
OD.
I forgot. Did you
Vega
forget?
wins.
I hella forgot.
That is unfortunate because I often charging every charge.
Yo, we all forgot. It's okay. We all forgot. Good stuff. One person, the most important person to not forget though, Shadow Payaso. We
Going to
got
the Fang, maybe. Oh no, going to the.
one.
My bad. He's not going to Deep. No way.
I definitely don't want to see picks from either of the two of them. What do you think?
What was it? What was the comment?
I don't want to see either of them change.
I agree.
I want to see the same matchup once again.
Brian fell asleep at the wheel.
That's okay. Oh, there he is.
I was responding to somebody in a Facebook chat. Mobby.
Shouts to a while. I appreciate you being here to co-commentate.
No problem.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm stacking up those loot boxes though. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like opening packs for cards. You know.
Yeah. The only thing is that you can't buy them like in any way. You have to earn them. So I have to like grind the shit out of them in order to get like a big ass stack. But then we're gonna open up those packs, baby.
You better promote the shit out of that on social media so I'm aware of it.
You haven't been streaming, bro, this week.
I streamed the other day. But yeah, I was explaining on stream how hard I got bodied. I worked Saturday. Oh no, I was off on Friday. The day I worked was Thursday. And I didn't have my schedule, right? So I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll be off Sunday or Monday and I'll stream, right? No. I went into work for my 12 o'clock to 11 o'clock shift on Saturday. Then I had to work 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Sunday, and they scheduled me for fucking 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Monday. And I didn't know about that until Saturday.
That's right.
So I was like, damn, I'm blown up. I guess I'm not streaming this weekend or until freaking Tuesday. And then Tuesday was a blow up because Chrissy and I miscommunicated. Leon was in a hella bad mood that day too. But I'm planning on streaming Saturday for a good amount of the day. Oh, nice combo from Shadow Payaso. Oh, the fake out. Let's see some
Throw
defense.
bait into the jab check.
Oh, he's dead. That was kind of a body bag. That was I heard this one new when I was watching basketball. Right? That was the turnstile defense.
Jeez. That's kind of brutal, actually.
The turnstile defense. Nice anti-air, finally. Okay, plus frames. The instant jab from Shadow Payaso, knowing that he's at an advantage after that. Ooh, the cross up. Stand light kick from Unbuff Bane. Okay. Neutral play. Want to see some more stand heavy punch and some more down forward heavy punch from Unbuff Bane. Nice.
Try to go for the same trick again.
No conversions though from Unbuff Bane. Oh wow, he got the buff. Let's see him win off. Oh, the back dash. No conversion there though. Because it was a sweep. Oh my god, what happened? Oh!
Oh, where's the light scissors?
Oh my god, the dash up command grab, the cojones.
I don't.
Clean.
Vega wins.
That was definitely some turnstile defense there from Unbuff Bane though, not gonna lie.
I'm not
Yeah.
getting buttons. I heard you say where was like this that didn't come out.
Yeah.
Trust me,
You might have like that was a clutch moment. You might have like not had charge there or something.
oh no, I'm always charging.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
Good stuff to Shadow Payaso though. His offense was on another level. Truly what he excels in is
Jeremiah's-
mix-ups and forcing you to react.
Jeremiah's improvement over this quarantine has been pretty sensational.
Sensational. I love it.
All
Good
right, so
expletive.
we got a Weil and Chris B. Get doing. Oh my God! Look at that.
Wow, it's almost like they're tournament players.
Wow, who's that guy?
You know who's also in the lobby
No,
every single
real
time you
tournament
ask?
players would pretend that they didn't hear me and then go to the bathroom and take a smoke right when I call their name.
You know who's also in the lobby super quickly without you having to ask him? Shadow Payaso.
True. Shoutouts to all the boys paying attention and helping the local TO and helping Fred go to bed earlier.
Please, please, I need it. I worked 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. today, and I just want to freaking sleep so that I can get this next shift over with.
Still got plenty of time to click on the Matcherino links or donate a little bucks to the guys' pockets here.
Oh yeah, daddy. Okay, so Seth versus Rashido. Let's see if a while can block the DPs from Chris D. Chris D's got a very, very good success rate on his DPs today, I'd say. Very high success rate. So we'll see. Who's got the light lead here when we start? Okay, so it's big time here for a while. He's got the tornado. Tried to use the tornado to get some advantage here. Nice block!
Good blocking and getting out of the corner.
Look at the defense for a while. Ooh, with the big punch, try to get a counter hit out of it, though. Not quite the range necessary. Ooh, goes for the low, excuse me.
Both of these guys, solid defenses right now.
Yeah, but look at all the life that Christie's made up on. Oh, no anti-air. Gonna be harder to anti-air Christie, though. He's got the dive kick available. EX rush punch. Ooh. Oh, the overheads. The sauciness. Oh, nice buffer. Bakara. Nice buffer from a while. Excellent work to him. Oh, big whiff, but no whiff punish. Okay. Christie.
Weird footsies match between these two characters.
For sure. I'm going to say that Seth has the advantage, but it's definitely nobody to sleep on this. Oh, wow, he got the nice conversion off the axe kick.
We're supposed to. We don't know how well Chris is.
Maris, you're far from your mic.
Kind of hard.
Could be because possibly Christy doesn't know the matchup. I don't know. We don't know how well he knows the matchup.
Oh, big damage here. Yeah, we can hear you now. Oh, got hit by. Damn. He got hit by the big cross up. Shout out to Ludi, by the way. What a god. God amongst
Final round.
my favorite control player specifically. Okay, so we got some buffers here from a while. I want to see a while force the issue a little bit more. So we see a lot of Chris D kind of fishing out for crush counters and just random errant hits that he can convert off of. I want to see a little bit more offense from a while. Those axe kicks are going to be counter hitting a lot of Chris D's footsie attempts. Yeah, that what's that that normal that is it crouching medium kick? The ugly one?
Oh, that's descriptive.
Looking like Frost down 3. No V reversal. Oh, the mix up. Big damage here. It's gonna go dead. Dead as hell. Okay, so 1-0 here from Chris D.
Rashid wins.
This battle's about to explode, though, if I had to guess. This battle's about to explode.
What adjustments do you think Allow can make to take the next two games?
Well, like I was saying, I think more axe kick would force the issue a little bit more. It would force Christie to like play a little bit more passive neutral and be on the defense. See, look at all those normals that he just hit. Two exchanges just because he pressed the issue a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nice. Now he's got the nice life lead. Yeah, it'll probably use more of that spin kick too.
Tatsu, yeah.
What we haven't seen is fireballs from Christie, and what we want to do is expose his normals because he's not representing the fireballs.
From what I know, Chris D, she doesn't throw many of them unless he has.
Correct. No,
or
that's
trigger.
yeah, that's 100% true. So if he's not going to throw the fireballs, if he's not going to present an anti-air threat, then you're going to want to. Oh, nice mix-up.
Block.
Yeah, even better block. If he's not going to nice.
The axe kick?
Yeah, there's the fireball.
There you
Say,
go.
if Chris had super, the comeback might have been possible, but odds were against him.
What's up, Redgrave and his stream? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You're with Buffalo FGC Live, our weekly, bi-weekly Street Fighter 5 tournament.
Shout out to Redgrave. Really proud.
All right. Ooh. So yeah, a lot of the normals.
There it is.
Yeah, a lot of the normals Christy's putting out are just in an active kick range.
Another thing I know you probably said a million times, and we'll probably get to you to say, but wow, it's not answering.
No, he sure isn't. And he's got that nice DP!
Second, terrible.
That's gonna hurt, but it won't kill, thankfully.
Seth with low health, too. Okay. There it is, another DP. That's the good. So yeah, that's the DP option. Oh, big combo here, too.
Combo? Oh, man.
Nice, that cradle. DP available for Christy, though.
He wants to activate trigger.
What's up, Zombie? Yo, Zombie, when are we gonna raid, bro? Alright. Yeah, big combo here. Into the corner. DP available for Christy if you want it. Ooh! Wow, that was
Fireball.
Yeah, super weird interaction right there. Oh, tried to do for the heavy spinner, but he didn't get anything.
Oh, punish that. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, back in the corner.
Okay, nice safe stuff from WoW here. Look at the life deficit.
There's
though.
an anti. Oh, it's top of it.
That's weird. So yeah, look at this life deficit that WoW's working on. Just because he's getting all his damage from crush normals and output scenes. He's not converting into too many combos, you know what I mean? But he's just getting all the straight hits from this.
Yeah.
And specifically because he's crushing the normals, and outputs that you can see, he can't get anything started.
He would have to push a while to the corner at this point.
Correct. Hey, and that's just what you said. Okay, mix. Oh, too far for the mix though. This is bad news. He's got the DP available, but he doesn't want the mix!
Wow. That was a sick confirm, by the way.
Damn.
Seth wins.
Yeah, so that was definitely all a while there for sure.
Yeah,
the only damage that he lost was just for nickels and dimes every now and then. Good stuff to him though. So if Chris D can get a good counter hit combo or a crush counter, he can really press the advantage and push him right in the corner because that's where Chris D excels and that's where Rashid excels. Getting you to the corner and mixing you in the corner. That normal right there.
But like staying at this range is not gonna work. I think just Seth normally wins this like type of neutral. But wow, good neutral is just not gonna work out.
What is that normal? The ugly one.
On Seth or the one that we just saw where he went into
oh, this is dead. Right? Maybe? EX Mac Cradle? Drop combo.
Still gotta guess the mix though.
Yeah. That's the 50-50 business right there.
Round 2.
No, not the heavy punch. The crouching.
Oh yeah, that's crouching medium. That's crouching.
Okay, so yeah. That normal's ugly as hell.
Yeah, that's crouching medium.
That normal's ugly as hell, but it's super duper good. Okay, some advantage.
Oh wow.
Yep. And then does the V-skill combo to get him out of the corner. Mad Cradle, nice. A while has got some good advantage here.
He has momentum.
Yeah, he's got the momentum. That normal is very hard to deal with for many characters. Okay. Ooh, overhead, sprinkling it in. No anti-air once again. He has EX DP available, so he can counter hit dive kicks or just clean out anti-air the regular jump. Ooh! Top hitbox. Bro?
Alright, here we are.
Last game, last round. That's exactly where we are. I like Christie's adaptations here. He's playing a little bit more up close. A while forgetting to axe kick too. And he's got the nice conversions. Mix up, no dice. EX fireball. Pressure. Ooh. Yeah. The bust out. Oh, the axe kick.
Axe kick.
Notice how it was counter hit. Oh, the footsies.
He's taking him right to the other corner.
Yep. So
Don't have no. Wow has not
Good shot.
used V skill at all this set.
Oh, big jump in. It's gonna be tons of damage for a while. Yep. Oh, and the magic. Yep.
And he's got beach just one combo. Yep.
Oh, he just turned it all the way around.
This is
Oh,
still
wow.
perfectly in a Wild's hand.
Yeah,
Chris
but
D, that's his that
Almost super for Chris though, and the Wild in the corner.
this is big damage. The reset, standing reset. Yep.
Oh man.
A little bit more. Nice jump out. Oh, but he tracks him down and he kills him. Yeah,
Good
he
stuff
couldn't
to
run
Chris
far
D.
enough.
Rashid wins.
Good stuff to Chris, man.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a hard fought battle.
Sure was.
Both of them definitely had to work for that shit. For sure. Good stuff to him. Moving on in the bracket. A while relegated to playing DBZ with me on stream.
Oh, I wish,
It's
brother.
go time.
Hey, we
I
can
can
make
leave the
that
stream
dream a
on if you
reality.
guys want to stream through this channel. It's fine.
I need to get that capture card so I can stream some fighting games, but I don't really care too much about that.
We are in winners final, and look at that, K Money and Hitman already here.
What a man!
What a man's plural.
My mans. Yo, shoutouts to Zombie. Why won't he play with me? Am I ugly?
Am I ugly?
Am I ugly? Oh, shoutouts to Toronto Top Tiers. What's up, y'all?
Man, everybody's joining us today. Thanks, Russell and the
Yeah.
boys. Always great to see your support. Getting all kinds of Canadians in here today.
It's because we mentioned the Raptors. We're talking about the Raptors now. Everybody's here. Yo, what Raptors? Yeah, never mind. I forgot. Hey, I'm a Raptors fan, man. I wanted them to win too. I definitely did not want to see the Celtics win, for sure. They can suck my ass.
Jesus Christ.
I hate the Celtics, bro. They can suck my ass.
Well, at least we know you're rooting for the Heat.
I like the Heat a lot. They're sick. They're so much fun to watch.
They are.
Yo, a while. If you're still in the stream, bro, I got the lobby open. I see you.
Wait, no, you're
Round
kidding.
one.
I'm not kidding. Would I kid with you? I would never kid.
Would you kid about something like that?
Do I look like somebody who would joke?
Perhaps.
Maybe sometimes. Okay, so we got the watermelon cape here
I
from
just yeah, really
Hitman.
K Money versus Hitman.
K Money wasting his girlfriend's time by using her Wi-Fi. She was like, "No, babe, I'll go 0-2 and it'll be easy tournament. We'll be over with."
We'll have time. We'll have time to talk. It is in winners finals now.
We'll have time to talk about
Oh,
your
no,
day,
I'm talking live.
right? Okay, so it's going pretty even, I'd say. Ooh, this is where Hitman wants to be right up close.
Activation. He's not being able to activate.
He's on fire though. Might have to escape out of this. Yeah, he does. Oh, but he goes right back in.
Right back in.
Wow, I love that. He goes for the EX head stop and it goes right back around.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna get all this gray life back. We're gonna just give me a second here, bud.
Oh yeah, definitely. Damn, he's still going in with the gray light.
There's trigger activation.
Yep, he's got to hold
Wow.
this. Oh, nice
Good luck,
defense from
good luck.
K Money. Okay. Scissors. Respects it. Doesn't want to deal with any of the options out.
There it is.
Oh,
Now you gotta guess.
he got hit with the Kyrie Irving.
Round two. Fight.
Got hit with it. You know what it is. Okay, fireball, still active.
He's kind of keeping him like on the ground too. Every time they jump, he seems to get hit by something.
Yeah, that's a good observation actually. That's what you gotta do versus Dawson, you know? Look at this badass damage. Ooh, the reset too. Oh wow, he had to tech that or he's dead. Oh, he's jumping around. Jumping me. Okay, oh,
Wow,
that's a bar. Yep.
challenge out in the fire.
And look at that health bar too.
Oh, I forgot to put us on 3 out of
Bison
5.
wins.
So guys, be aware that it's going to boot you out to the lobby for the last ones.
It's all good. We're keeping score.
Yep. Pretty decisive by Hitman. He definitely doesn't afraid of anything right now.
I agree.
Round
He
one.
doesn't afraid of anything, man.
Fight.
What you said. Okay, alright. So, ooh, big jump in. Yeah. So, maybe we're gonna need to see some more, anti-airs from K-Money. He's getting blessed. Even if it's not an anti-air, he just blocks the jump in, he still takes tons of damage.
He's keeping grounded.
Oh, yeah. He
Oh, he even got him. Oh, that's shimmy.
he's taking the stairs out of his basement.
Like, I have never seen such easy in the dolphin mess with an honestly like this. Like, this is surprising.
Yo, did you get my reference or no?
What reference?
Oh, I said he's taking the stairs out of his basement, grounded. Because you
Ed,
remember that? Yeah, whatever that.
That's disturbing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's disturbing.
I came my trying to get someone.
Oh, here we go. Crush counter. Big opportunity. Just the jab out there from K-Money. He kind of wants to die. He has the death wish.
Thanks. Making something happen. He has a life.
Okay, let's see what he chooses to do here. Whee!
Oh God, I got mixed super hard. That's gonna stun. No, almost. I gotta guess.
Oh!
Oh. This makes me want to use V-Trigger 1. Oh my God.
Hitman on a mission right now, dude. That was super quick.
And Bison wins.
Looking like Brandon Knight. As in K-Money's Brandon Knight. Yo, you seen that one on
I'm
Buffy?
gone. What?
You seen that one where Kyrie Irving broke Brandon Knight's ankles and he literally like
That
broke
is that clip of that ankle breaker is etched in history. Just like when DeAndre Jordan banged on him the same season. Etched.
That was the same season?
That was the same. Those were both his rookie seasons.
Yo, no
Like,
wonder
it was
Brandon Knight
a
doesn't
rough
have-
rookie season.
No wonder he doesn't have a career anymore.
He improved. It was just he got put on highlight after highlight, and it was a bad start, man. He's had good moments, but like boy, like he really just run off to the best start, man.
Where's that guy anyways?
I think he's still in the league. I can't remember who he plays for.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Let's do this.
At the current time, he plays for the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, still?
Yeah.
No wonder, because isn't Derrick Rose there?
No, Derrick Rose, if I'm not mistaken,
I could have swore he's on the Pistons.
he was on the Pistons. If I'm not mistaken, or is he still on the Pistons? Okay, he's still on the Pistons. I know last season he was with the T-Wolves, but they let homie go.
Yo, remember Derrick Rose's rookie season? Whoo, buddy!
I remember his entire.
I definitely thought he was going to be the next Jordan.
We
So
all did,
unfortunate.
and then he flew too close to the sun. He exploded himself because he was so good.
I'm just happy he at least still got that image for everything.
Oh yeah, me too. All right, K Money.
Oh, how did you get grabbed out of that? What happened?
Okay, on fire. This is good for K Money. Oh, not anymore. This is bad for K Money.
Even like K-Money's
I don't
like different anti-airs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He's getting hit out of stuff.
Oh, the fire. You gotta be careful though. Oh, nice block. Oh, okay.
We'll take it.
Yeah, he's got the advantage.
Oh, wow. That
damn.
was a sick
Nice.
overhead. Or not overhead, but just a jump.
Goonies never say die.
He's not going out like this. He's still celebrating.
Man, a wild's cursing me. Shouts to a wild. Okay. EX bong rip, I like it.
Oh no, with another teleport. Oh, that dash is so brutal. Oh, that's done. He has a fire move too.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Got
bro.
the reset.
You can't take one more throw. You gotta watch out. Oh, here's a chance now.
Yeah, he has a chance. He has here. What? Oh, we hit the ball.
That was unfortunate.
That is that's an exchange I've never seen before. Hit the ball.
Ball is life, as they say. Ooh.
Oh no, punish
no
him on the
punish.
side again. That's the
Yeah,
second
that's bad. His girlfriend's distracting.
time. She's asking questions. Ooh, what's that move? He's like, dude, I can't.
Okay. Oh, no, nobody wants to try this.
Sitting on the ball too.
Oh my god, Money keeps walking backwards. He has no movement today. Oh, what happened?
PS4.
Maybe he went for
We'll
something
blame the
and went
PS4.
for or something.
Bison
Blame, never gonna blame his girlfriend.
Playing in a foreign environment on PS4 is the only excuse that can come up. Good stuff to Hitman though. Dominant.
Yeah.
He's
This is
gonna
the
make it
Hitman.
to the
Remember, they
finals
come all the way
next
to
his
the
chest.
least to come to our tournaments, man.
Is that 2-0 or 3-0?
That's
3-0.
3-0.
It's go time.
Damn, a while is so good. I'm so sad he's out of this tournament. I love that guy.
Alright, Shadow Payaso versus D.
Alright, so Shadow Payaso versus Christie. Who's gonna play
Shadow
the worst
Payaso.
defense?
Shadow Payaso. Actually, no. Shadow Payaso has some of the best defense I've seen recently. So I'm gonna have to get a switch into Chris D. I feel like Chris D is gonna get hit. That and Shadow Payaso has no problem challenging you on stuff, and I feel like he's gonna challenge Chris D on like a lot of stuff, whether it be on Wake Up or like in between whirlwinds. But he's gonna challenge him.
Does that make it so that you have good defense though?
Round one.
Challenging? No, but he's Shadow Payaso is still gonna fly. I can't.
Alright, let's
see
see.
that to get
Let's
mixed.
highlight defense on this one, okay?
Yeah, okay, good answer.
Oh wow, just kill me, bro. Just end my life. I gotta concentrate on this one. Okay, so I like the stand light kick. I like it.
This is what he's gonna do. He's gonna use the stand medium punch. He's gonna chip away at him. Look at like red that he was already done.
Okay, here. So it's his turn now, though. His turn. EX Eagle.
I think
like there.
the trigger's gone now. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
And I noticed Shadow Payaso did the air grab. That's maybe the first time we've seen that. But if he's getting that, he might be locked in.
Alright, so neutral is being played, but he jumps in. I don't know if I like that. Okay, minus frames, takes his turn back. The lameness. Oh my god. See, the lame was so good, but then he just had to bust out.
It's like he lulled him to sleep, and then as soon as he was asleep, he just did that because he wasn't awake.
But why do we need to do that? You know what I mean?
I mean, it was maybe it was a gamble he was willing to take, and he knew he could activate trigger off of it.
Yes. He had the life, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, the wake up gets stuffed. Ooh, wake up throw again. That's
Now you got. You gonna burn super?
No. Wake up throw again.
Claw's gone, so that is gonna definitely help out.
And the Randy slide secures the neutral, holding down the neutral.
Okay, this is bad.
Corner to corner. Oh, he's dead.
That is so hard to end here.
That was crazy.
That is so hard to end here.
Vega wins.
Jeremiah, it won't work.
I think that I mean, it might be kind of hard to autocorrect it, but I think that Rashid can just do the whirlwind. You know, the
Heavy mixer, yeah.
yeah, heavy mixer.
I thought he would have EXDP. Maybe the side switch did trip him up.
Fight.
Yeah, that's the only way I would say, but I think you can auto-correct that, like other people do for DPs. Ooh, nice anti-air. It's always got the anti-air on. Gotta try to anti-air everything if you're getting. Oh, whirlwind. Oh, damn. Okay, gets the cross up. Oh, into the yeah. Damn, he optimized that shit. Wake up with the backdash there. Oh wow! Do you see the jab, man?
It's like I don't care what you're doing.
Yeah, but it's just like crouch jab into blocked crouch beam. No bar. Oh
wow!
My God.
Mind you guys, this is just the first to do, so where I'm at.
That's true.
Oh, it is? Oh, wow. So, yeah. Shadow Payaso on match point. With a full bar of meter.
Oh, yeah, he's fully loaded. He's ready to take this.
I think he actually might spend it if he gets a chance to.
I love how he's playing this matchup, too. He's playing it so conservatively. I like it. Just some stand mean punches and then just crouching. But then he just like jumps in and just lets him take that damage.
At least they traded.
I guess, but I don't know.
Check this out. Right there, got counter hit.
Okay, waking up in his face.
He's gonna challenge you. He's not gonna. Shadow Payaso will never sit and block all the way. He's like, nah.
Yeah, he bites on the plus frames right there, gets counter hit, eats fat damage because of it. Still waking up nothing right there.
Why? No, he's not
Just
gonna
some
put it down.
jabs. Oh, nice block. Yep. Oh wow, he's too much block stun.
I think Shadow is in good. Oh yeah,
Good
shimmy.
throw attempt, but Christy was ready for it.
That was not a good throw attempt.
Final round.
It was.
I mean, we've seen so many wake-up throw attempts here from Shadow Payaso already. It's something that I know that Christy's gonna pick up on.
It especially wasn't a good throw attempt because if he was a V trigger activation combo away into super killing.
Another counter hit confirmed there. Jabs after the plus frames on the second stand punch.
He's not dead.
He's not dead yet.
Next guess. Oh,
Alright, where's the defense, bro?
he kept challenging him. He kept it worked.
He wasn't challenging him though. He was getting hit.
Counter hit.
He was getting hit standing. No, that wasn't even a counter hit. He just kept getting hit. He must have been trying to jump out or something like that. But he's getting hit, non-counter hit, just standing. Like I don't know if he's trying to jump or something like that, or what's going on.
He got hit. He must have got. He must have been trying to.
Yeah.
Which, thinking about it, wouldn't have been like a good move because he was just got hit here.
Well, it's not a good move when you have no life left.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh.
Okay. Alright. Block straight. So yeah, so Chris's adaptation here is he just making the airtight block strings now in neutral. Oh,
Also, when I noticed, Shadow Payaso isn't keeping him like he's right. He's back to keeping him like at that range now. He can, like,
nice confirm.
He abandoned that. That's when he got bad.
Oh, and the count.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Yo, wow, you ditched me, bro?
I wonder where Christy was pushing on wake up.
I was practicing my 2-frame delay combos.
Got it. Oh, what? That was kind of weird. Correction. And then he gets the mixer, but just blocks it in case Christy tries to do the DP. I like it. Oh, here? No, he's even more minus, and he gets counter hit. What happened? Counter hit again. Counter hit again. What?
What is going
no
on?
Oh my God!
Jeremiah, please.
Oh, where's the D? Here we go. Oh, the wake up air.
Wow.
Now that's guilty here.
No,
he did. Whoa, yeah. Oh wow, I'm surprised.
He has a little bit of health left. But here comes the issue of he gets chipped out or not.
I was just about to say, watch this one. Oh, that's I thought that was punishable, but he made him miss the V trigger.
Alright, final round, they both have full 60 butter. That was best case scenario. 50. Punishable, yep.
Ooh, nice punish. I like it. Puts him right into the corner. Oh, nice.
He is still not allowing him to jump.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
That's a good reaction for sure.
Like, just keep him at this range. He's gonna lose his mind.
Ooh, the jump back air throw that time. Okay. Wonder if Shadow Payaso could do something about the activation control like that. Oh no, anti-air. Falling asleep at the Wii Hill here. Opening up the door for Shadow Payaso.
Keep that neutral Jeremiah.
Uh-oh, there's the jab again.
He's got trigger now too.
He can make anything safe or convert into super.
I feel like
He's gonna have to watch out. Oh, that might have been something. I don't know
Now,
if he can convert on
now
that.
we're in field range.
Oy! Uh-oh, no claw.
Dangerous.
Oh, the walk forward. Threatening the command grab. Threatening? Yeah,
Oh!
I knew it.
I thought spinning
I would've
mixer
grabbed
was
my
coming, man,
command
for
grab.
sure. EX spinning mixer was unlocked.
Shadow Payaso standing his ground.
That was
Uh,
intense. That might make the highlight for next week.
You see how I called out the grab?
I would not have guessed he would have guessed the command
I
grab.
guessed that shit. I knew that was coming. That's the closeout.
All right, so Shadow stays in, and K Money's already here.
Okay, so K Money earlier in the bracket beat Shadow Payaso pretty handily. So now that we've got some more matches in, we got some more warm-ups, let's see who takes it.
I'm interested in seeing if he picks V-Trigger 1 or 2 for this matchup. Shadow Payaso. Because if he uses V-Trigger 2, he could punish. Let's say like any limbs, or like I know like K-Money loves to like go for like Gale on Wake Up. So I want to see like if that's a possibility for him.
I don't know, but I think that both V-Triggers are good in this scenario, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Get the combo ability of the second one, you get the far presence with the first one.
And we're going for V-Trigger 2. I just...
So he's got the parry and he's got the combo ender. With the leg flip.
Round 1.
Oh, and he can also do crouching heavy kick activate.
Somebody
Oh.
starting off with slide. It was at the first one. That anti-air, wow.
Nice initial defense from K Money. You see how he blocked the staggers? Just Shadow Payaso walked up, whiffed throw, and K Money was still blocking there. Hey.
K-Money taking the better.
Okay, the fire. Okay, nice defense. Oh, but no anti-air. 3 jab combo, 3-piece. Activation.
During losers finals, if we get people to donate $8 to the match arena, I'll throw in another 10.
Oh! You know what to do, boys.
$8, gentlemen.
$8 arenas, 8 Washingtons.
Let's get this this pot to where all 3 of the top placers can afford food with it.
Oh yeah. So that
Everybody
everybody,
likes dinner for an online tournament.
everybody gets frosted.
No problem.
Right now, all they can afford is Frosty. If this pot stays away.
Ooh, big ass damage. Super if he wants it. No, he doesn't want it.
Command grab.
Okay, one more. Run up command grab will stun. Oh, just jabs. I don't know what the frame data is on that, but he definitely might be an advantage. Uh-oh. This is going downhill fast. Dive kick. Plus frames. Oh my god, the counter hits. Look at the counter hits.
Man's overhead to seal it. Hey, Brian, you want to, I think somebody is requesting the link for our match arena.
Where? Yeah, that.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I forgot there's a command for it.
Well, no, but somebody. He was just telling people to hit the link.
Oh.
We all
Yeah,
good?
Follow
Thank
that
you,
guy's
Thank you for
request.
even looking at it. And right, like I said, you don't even have to contribute your own money. You can contribute the sponsor's money by clicking on the sponsor quest.
Ooh, see, that's the Vega specific tech that K Money has. The teleport through the wall flip. That's some good stuff. Ooh,
Bayonet got a 20-second cooldown.
Yeah, I think that Shadow Payaso is trying to stuff the dive kick attempts, and he's just getting counter hit because of it. Whatever he's using doesn't seem to be that consistent. Oh, he knows. Oh, but yeah, K Money knows that the Harko combo was coming.
Round 2.
He knows.
Money is rolling, but there is still time.
I would say he's sliding. Oh, see, there it is again. Gets counter hit by the dive kick. He's doing something to stuff it. Maybe like a light kick or something. Either it's too slow or the hitbox isn't good enough. The dive kick's counter hitting it every time. K Money doesn't have enough meter to just be converting off of every single guy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this big trade for K Money came in favor. Oh, with the throw loops. He slide, counter hit, even though he's super duper plus. Oh, the mix! 50-50 right there. Yeah, oh, he walks out of it though. Nice. I like it. That's for the low. I like it. The activate. Good defense.
Oh.
K Money. Oh, that he gets clipped. Nice.
Again, hit him with the side.
The inner thigh.
Jeremiah
Yeah,
looked like he was about to take a page out of Hitman's book and just not be afraid at all.
for sure.
Fearless.
Damn, but he lost so much health in the process. Like not respecting things like crouching medium kicks, meaty after the throw. You know what I mean?
It's go time.
Things like that you just have to respect unless you have wake up options like a super or a DP or something, and you just have to hold that. You can't mash through the throw. He's gonna get the throw before any of your fast.
Sorry, Hitman, you'll have to go to the back. I forgot to put the first to 3 again. I'll do it for grand finals, I promise.
But yeah, you guys feel me. It's so meaty that you can't throw or press buttons. You just have to hold the mix up, the strike throw.
Hitman, go to the back.
And even if it wasn't fast enough, he's still got the bong rip in order to pay more plus and bait.
Brian, just hit triangle.
Oh, I could send them back?
Yeah, you can send him back, Brian.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Hit
that.
triangle and change the lobby.
Let's do this.
Oh, to the first 3 now.
Yeah, but there's already 2 matches in the hole, so that's what I meant. Like, it sucks either way. I'll lock it down for grand finals. I just forgot.
All right, so this is 2-0 now. K Money. So the dive kick. A while. If you're still around, what do you think he's trying to counter hit the dive kick? Like poke the dive kick out with? He's not around.
I'm here.
Oh, so it looks like Shadow Payaso's trying.
Probably stand short.
Fight.
So it's not working. What would you try next? Crouching length punch?
I would try being sidekick and pressing stand right.
Damn, like that?
Yeah.
I don't know if that would. Wow.
I mean,
this
I do it
live.
with Brian. It should work with Vega too. Pretty handed.
Okay, roundhouses. We got the new outfit change from Shadow Payaso.
what is going on? They keep sliding.
Okay. Wow, look, see all these jabs? What?
And like,
What are we
either
doing, bro?
if nothing else works, you should try to walk into them and block.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Well, especially with the fast walk speed.
Yeah.
Nice escape from the corner there.
I feel like in general, Jeremiah's movements are really slow. Like he doesn't go from forward to down back as quickly as I would like to see. So he's not like accustomed to doing that. And, you kind of need that against him.
Oh wow, the second time that he gets counter hit. Oh, he's on fire. 50-50, blocks it.
Grab.
So I think Shadow Payaso keeps getting hit out of his EX command grab because he's pressing something too fast and he's not that advantaged, so he can beat a jab with his fierce. Once again, Bob trying to press advantage after the plus frames from the crouching medium kick slide after throws. Ooh, missed execution here from him. Falling asleep at the wheel a little bit.
Auto power.
Yeah, crouching jab is an anti-air. Oh, there it is again. Oh! Nice defense from K Money. Excellent conversion, too. Yeah, super nice defense from K Money. He did not try to jump or do anything, just blocked it out and then reacted to the dash in with his own super confirm. Very nice defense from K Money. Good decision-making defense. Not necessarily like a twitch reaction, but just saying to himself, I know he's not going to command grab. Whatever he's going to do, I'm just going to block it. Yep. Ooh, big, heavy punch, the sledgehammer.
I need pushing buttons after he blocks the side kick.
Oh, what the hell? The jump
That was
medium
nice.
punch? That was silly.
That's like the old air throw tech.
Yeah.
Make your body smaller.
Not really buffering too much out of these far normals. I think he can convert after into EX Barcelona off a buffered far normal. Like anything like those. Oh, push right in the corner. Commander?
Cross up super. No! It would've worked.
Oh, the parry. Super now.
Oh, yeah, go straight into it. Puts him in a great spot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, the mixie.
That was plus a million. It's a command grab.
Jeremiah stays alive with
Vega
it.
wins.
By
That's
slim
the I want to go
margin.
to bed. Fred. Is that what that
No, that was just a very slim margin. I just want to see more. I definitely want to go to bed though. It was 8.
Fight.
It was like 8:30 the last time we talked about the time, and now it's 9:45.
Like, oh, we're rolling.
Time has
like
passed.
3 matches.
Yeah, time is definitely.
No, it's
Oh,
like,
no.
so, an hour ago.
Disrespecting the plus frames once again. Look at the damage that he's lost in the process. Sometimes this is just what's going to happen when you're playing against Dawson, but
Yeah. With the
just gotta do what
like,
you
you
can.
gotta eat the damage and like hope you can get into that. But when you get in,
Damn, I like it. Reacting to the dive kick with the V trigger. Damn, that shit did a lot.
in the corner too. That's
Oh, he's
not-
dead. He's dead too. Oh, no meter actually. Oh, no, that's good.
Oh, he dropped it.
Bad. Oh, yep. You gotta do this mix. Plus frames. Oh!
Oh.
Block it. And the reset.
Round
Yeah.
2.
Got strong on that one.
Fight.
He's got to shake that off.
I wonder if the mashing out of stun lagged the game and missed the combo.
Stop.
You never know, dude. It's a factor.
It is a factor.
You gotta mash the button for your links to come out.
We got PC and we got PS4 money too.
What do you guys want
Nah,
to
it
see for
doesn't
Grand
matter.
Finals, though? Do you want to see K-Money get redemption versus Hitman with the guy bodied? Or do you want to see Jeremiah's Vega give it a try?
I want to see Jeremiah's Vega give it a try.
100% Jeremiah Vega.
Whoever it is, I want to see Hitman steamroll that though, because time is money here.
Because no matter what happens, you're still tired.
Oh, the same mix-up as before. Oh no, K-Money decides not to teleport 50-50.
This is bad. Jeremiah no longer has claw.
Yeah, he's got meter though. He can do
he's
something
got-
with that. He's got tons of meter. He's just getting more meter too. Oh, crushes the slide. Oh, more slide, more dive kicks.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
die.
50-50 here. Uh-oh, activate.
No, don't jump.
Yeah. Kind of killed himself right there.
Jump roundhouse instead of short, which might have beat it.
Lost focus.
Win.
So
Yeah,
here we
that's
go.
not common.
K-Money redemption. Can he steamroll Hitman like he got steamrolled in Winners Finals?
I don't know, but Shadow Payaso definitely played very well. He kind of killed himself a little bit, in my opinion, but he still obviously played well enough to get into the money, so good stuff to him for making it this far. He's a better fighting game player than a while, that's for sure.
And thank you to everybody who did the last minute contributions. We are above $40. We're at $43.80. Still throwing more if you want.
Shouts to a while.
Unbuffed
me.
Bane and Ludi coming through with direct contributions. Thank you, boys.
Let's do this.
All right, so grand finals. I'm looking for a steamroll here. What do you guys think? Steamroll or no?
I mean, K-Money is gonna be the one that has to make the adjustment. Because if Hitman can still do exactly what he did, and if he does that, it'll probably end in a 3-0. So
I don't
K-Money's
think-
gonna make an
I don't
adjustment.
think Alex has ever won a set against Hitman, has he? Maybe
No,
like
yes,
one,
he
but
has.
it's definitely like on the losing end of things most of the time.
I feel like K Money has a winning record versus
Does he?
Hitman. I think so, yeah. Kiltron's mom, if you have the stats and you're still in the chat, hook us up.
Look us up.
Hook us up with the knowledge.
We need you more than ever now.
Okay, so going with the same ugly ass color are both of them actually.
Watermelon cape and ashy.
Round one.
Alright, I got you. I got you, Kiltron's mom. Okay, so here's the deal. This matchup definitely sucks for Dalsum. He dies whenever Bison gets near him. The vampiric aura just sucks all the life out of K-Money and Dalsum's already bloodless limbs.
All you Central New York Bison players that think Dalsum is a bad matchup for you, you better watch.
Who the hell thinks that?
I'm super watching because I know that Bison was his matchup. I'm just bad.
Some Bison player from Central New York, maybe Syracuse.
Oh, you're talking about.
Are you talking about?
I know who you're talking about. Shots fired.
I mean, right now.
Okay, he's the homie.
Ooh, I like it.
Well, we do have trigger active now.
Oh, what the hell is happening?
So why does that EX ball look bigger
Sniper?
in this
Yeah.
costume than other costumes?
I don't know, but I would have blocked that.
Round two.
Damari, do you have an answer?
I don't use these guys at all.
Because it's ugly as hell.
I never use that one. I mean, I never use this color for 30th anniversary. It's always cool and white.
Okay, we're blocking. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no, he got the back roll, so deleted the mix-up. Okay. Oh my god, the back counter hit. No, that was everything.
He's still in a good position though.
That's true, but that's just... Oh,
Oh, yeah.
not quite.
Look at how much damage it did. He's got trigger. He's got trigger. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why you hit your combos though, because this is not a match if K-Money hit that combo. Oh shit, where's it going? What the hell?
Oh, he got.
Damn.
That hasn't worked since like 4 years ago. Why did that work?
Dalsum
Did
wins.
instant air dunk?
K-Money resisting Fred's commands to just lose immediately.
No, I'm appalled.
K-Money.
I haven't seen that working like ever.
I'm so
Remember when
appalled.
Sim had that? He had a freaking 90 damage overhead.
Round one.
Thank you, Zombie, for hitting up all those
Fight.
sponsors.
Shout
Driving
out
up
to
the
Zombie. Yo, Zombie, I finally got 77 for room crafting, so now I can print money.
Fuck, it is not first to three. Shit. I got distracted with the match.
Shout out to Zombie keeping us honest. A. Oh my god, the crush counter. Gotta expose that Abare from K-Money there.
Oh, but confirmed is it's just attack.
Ah, he's pulling the fire.
Nice.
The attack from hell.
That's
No,
oh,
he's
the
dead
attack
already.
confirmed. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, it doesn't have any meter.
Oh no! You're right.
That's Michael Crusher there, who's even golden.
I used to V trigger 1.
Don't worry, bro. Once I make all this money, I'll give it to you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that barely cleared that fire.
His dome.
Round two. Fight.
His brains. The turban. Hiding all the knowledge underneath it.
It is 1,000 times more competitive than the first one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
K-Money said he's going for a reset. Everything's on the bed.
Please stop. Don't even say that.
Red allergy is worse than
Oh, soup? Was that on purpose?
Oh, shit. Okay. Nice. I like the standing reset. Target combo. Nice.
Ooh, he tried to frame trap and slide again. Same setup.
Hitman with the layers. Okay. What is happening? Are they just jumping? Is that
Yeah,
what's happening?
he's trying to not let him touch his ankles with his toes.
Real footsies,
Look at it.
Fred.
He's
What would
doing
you know
it every
about real
time.
footsies?
Is this real footsies?
Yeah.
It's his foot going after his foot.
That's footsies.
He had a bar in this combo. Come on, kill.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
First
Oh.
two. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, hell attack with K-Money's movements!
Oh, it's an over.
Oh, the block! Oh my god, the punish!
That was kind of a nice punish.
Hitman's still in this.
Time's running out though. K-Money go
Oh,
in. Why would
what?
he go in?
My god. K-Money tried to tomahawk him, but he got tomahawked back.
Untitled.
I think he pressed the button on the way down, and then he got grabbed on his trip card.
But it was 10 seconds left. You got the life. I'd have stayed back.
I think he wanted to empty land, and then it's an overhead, but he got caught on the trip card.
Oh, okay, so Hitman with the claiming that K-Money's mashing too hard and causing lag.
Round 1. Fight.
It's PS4 to PS4 too. Might be as good.
Maybe his PS4's overheating.
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah.
No, he's on his girlfriend's Wi-Fi. I like
I don't know, man. There's so many different factors.
There's so many factors, man. We'll never know.
PS4 is reheating. Maybe he's mashing too hard. Maybe he's on Wi-Fi. Maybe he's on a bad part of the spectrum service.
Yeah, he's in a dead zone, right? Oh god, I thought he was gonna eat all that damage on the way down from Hitman.
Oh my god, Gale.
Oh, the defense! Oh no. Watch out, K-Money, don't get your ankles broken. Dash it in.
-2.
Oh, he still pressed buttons again. Hitman still pressed buttons after
That's an
that.
online special, man.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
I don't think he realized he got locked.
I like that trade.
You got
Jump back into much.
you got damn right, Kuzma.
Okay. Scissors. Yeah, K-Money's defense is really be tested here. Really testing. Getting tested, that's words. I'm tired.
What a whiff punish.
What a whiff punish on the slide.
Oh.
Oh, dead.
What, the 2-1 right now?
2-1, yeah.
This is the bar to make
Hitman.
sport,
Hitman looking like he's on another wavelength. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it's real different out here. You know what I'm saying?
too.
Wavelength, you say?
He just
Yeah.
built different, huh?
He looks like he's built different right now.
Yeah, well, them Wi-Fi waves looking real good for Hitman.
It's go time.
You might not even need to set it to first to 3 after all.
I can't now. Apologies on that little faux pas.
Well, it's 2-1, so you don't need to.
Yeah, that's what I said. Either way, I don't need to.
Unless there's a reset, but we're not gonna go for that, right? We're gonna play the reset
we'll go
off
for
stream.
it.
We're playing the reset off
Let's
stream.
do this.
We're playing the reset in Dragon Ball.
Yo, my Roshi's so ass right now. All I want to do is 6H, but you're not letting me have the chance.
All I want to do is hit my base Cheetah.
Now that Roshi's out, are we all playing DBZ again? Are you on?
Well, actually the patch is super duper good. Like everything that came with it. It's not just Roshi. Roshi's sick as fuck, but the actual patch that came with it is super dope. Too.
Want to test the online waters with a maybe? a DBZ
No.
tournament?
I need to go to
God,
bed,
bro.
bro. Yeah, and I definitely don't want to play this
Dragon Ball
game.
Online
Online
is
tournament.
fucking horrid.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to do Tekken, but like, not only is it online horrid, but also half our guys are PC and half our guys are PS4. So
If you want to set up a cloud server, I'd be down maybe.
yeah, has anybody been doing Parsec with Tekken? Is it even viable?
I'm sure people have.
I'm sure it's fine.
Maybe I'll try that.
You need to like drop money for a cloud server though.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so K-Money on the ropes here. Hitman with the advantage in the set and in the bracket.
K-Money's got his tournament-winning outfit. Will
Look
it
at
be the difference?
Do you see the defense from Hitman? He just blocks the dive kick, blocks the block string afterwards, and then just hangs out.
Hitman's been playing on NLBC, and I bet he's been playing a lot against like Arturo's dolls.
Whatever,
I'm in places sometimes.
whatever it is, he's playing excellent. Oh, it's big, and he's gonna gain all his white life back too, which is the most important part. Oh, not so much. Oh, hell attack. Tried to go for the super optimal punish there. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't like that at all. He kind of lost all that gray health for nothing.
No,
Oh,
that's
punish.
not.
Damn, he didn't
That's
get
minus
the...
2, but you can't do
Set
that.
point.
Wait, I thought it was punishable. I thought it was minus 7.
No, no, no. EX head stomp is
Minus 2.
minus 2.
But the EX
EX
flame.
fail is like minus 8.
No, the EX flame. That's
EX flame, sorry. Minus 8, 7 or 8.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, plus frames. Okay, Money taking his chances. Oh wow, the jab. He wants to die. K-Money on that Clint Eastwood. He's got the death wish, bro. He's ready to just put it all on the line and say that he doesn't care about his friends or family. Ooh, Dalsum. Plus frames. Blocking everything. Great life building up. Oh, excellent team. What a great defensive sequence from game.
What side was that on?
Uh-oh.
You get some slimes.
Okay, yes. Good awareness from Hitman. Oh damn. Watch those.
I thought he was gonna go for a dash through mid.
Stay alive.
I'm gonna say good awareness from Hitman, knowing that dive kick wasn't a plus. Very smart. Oh, under the fireball, so smart. Some good Street Fighter. This guy's playing well. Oh no, no punish. I gotta imagine there's like a crouching medium kick or something available.
I can see a little rollback.
Oh no. Yeah.
Mode running out.
Okay, just walks back. Puts himself susceptible for the lows, but gets away from the throw range. Is Hitman. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, one more throw. Oh, jabs out. Doesn't want that throw. Okay. A little bit of gray life built up. Oh wow, that was it.
Just like that. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Hitman.
Hitman looking clean, cleaner than his shape up.
It's been a while since we've seen him around here, so congrats to him coming in and cleaning house.
Yeah, and arrived did he. That was some good stuff. All right, well, I'll run it back, baby.
Well, shout outs to Jeremiah for getting third, K-Money getting second. We had a really stacked tournament this week.
That's when he
Yo.
banned that bot. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot the bot.
Yo, real quick, Simon the Draft, you are correct. But if Cave Money's not going to show, you know, a way to adjust or block it or teleport out or something like that, then you know it's real to him. Yes, shout out to Kiltron's mom and Hitman and Kiltron for taking that money, baby. Good stuff to them.
We finished with a respectable 44-10 in the pot this week. So
Oh,
Nice.
Hitman saying that the second match didn't count. That means they're running it back right now. It's still 2-1. It's still 2-1.
I think K-Money's gone.
Yeah, bro, I'm gone. I'm gone. I wasn't actually.
I was like, I'm not having that run back.
Yeah, no, I'm not having that run back either, bro. I was just messing around.
Hey, man,
But
take those.
yeah,
Don't worry about it.
thanks for joining me on commentary, Bane, Fred, No One Man.
Yes.
You guys want to shout out anything?
Yes, catch my stream on Saturday. We're gonna play some RuneScape all day, baby.
Throw it in the chat.
Okay, it's the No One Man, but I'm putting it in the chat too. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
And if you guys want to see updates and highlights, I've been putting more and more of them up. You follow at Buffalo FGC on Twitter. And, yeah. Bane, you streaming anything? A while, you streaming anything? You want to let
Yeah,
people know about?
Twitch.tv/awhile.
Just a while. You got the whole
you know.
word a while.
Twitter's a while and why.
Raiden, that was awesome.
Oh, and if you're still out there, Hitman, just let me know your Matcherino account on Discord or just PM me on Facebook and let me know what your name is on there.
You know, since we're all doing it too, shouts out, follow twitch.com/UnboveBane since we're all throwing them out there too.
Yeah.
You have one, and I got to get back into Among Us. It's such a streamable game.
Like Guzman said, come to my channel for the best imposter plays.
I mean, but a while, like we made plays together, bro.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night. Alright, that concludes our stream for tonight. And I'll be seeing you guys next week for Mortal Mondays on Monday for Mortal Kombat 11. And I do have my own personal stream up now too, so I'm just going to give a shout out to that. It's Cha-Cha, the number 2, DAMAX. So if you ever want to see retro gaming, bad movie riffing, or some scrubby Soul Calibur 6 and Tekken 7 ranked climbs, hit me up there. And thank you for joining us this week, and see you soon.